Well, hello, good morning, clappers. How's it going? Hello, Sandy and Nigel people and 76 and Silver and Angela and Chat Baby and Barbie and Buglove. Hello, NG. Hello, Ask, Idrol people. Joyful, Canada Cool, Pondu, Jaya, Virginia. Hello, Lois, Gossip Girl. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Lovely to see you all. Sorry, I've been off for the last couple of days. I've just been busy. Yelly, hello. Not the donations. Oh, wait, don't I have an ad for that? Oh, no, I made it a video. Oh, I did. Yeah, you too can save a starving dumpster fire on the internet. Today, we're going to be reacting to the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, the vassal of Chantopolis herself, in her scammy ways. We're going to start by reading a couple of tabs on the community posts on the community tab. There's so many. Girl needs to learn that people aren't getting notified, like, if you do this more than 3 times. In 24 hours, she posted 4 times on the community tab and uploaded 2 pieces of content. Girl, calm down. Indy, thank you for being here for 21 months, honey. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the support, as always. Pretty as well. Hello, and Ask. So we're going to go over that. And then we've got Simple, Biryani, My Way, and Mukbang. Fabulous. And then we've got My Anxiety Is So Bad, which I haven't watched because it was uploaded while I was sleeping and doing other things. So that's 2 hours. There's also another stream that was like almost 4 hours long that I missed. Chat, there's too many streams. We're getting back to like Canada level of hours on the internet, and I can't keep up. I admit I can't keep up. I can't keep up, and I can't capture the best bits because I can't keep up. And so we just have to like sit here and try to find a laugh in the hours and hours and hours of nonsense content. Chantal, I know you're veering off the recorded content pathway, but if I could request you to get back to that, that would be fabulous. I do not have the time for a 4-hour live stream. I just do not. I do not. My butt falls asleep at 2, so we've got to listen to the butt. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you. If you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just guy lost a mate, talks about things on the internet, and today has a strawberry flavored monster. Oh, it's so sweet and delicious. Also, not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Kabira said, Pulpy, this is a rough one. Lots of loud and obnoxious sounds. Well, I'm kind of used to Chantal, to be fair, so. But anyway, let's get into reading through the community tabs, just making sure everything's working, because of course the digital studio had another update, and here we are. Actually, probably better if we go here. There we go. Now we can all read it. Let's scroll down, scroll from I don't know where we stopped. I think we stopped at stupid comment of the day. No, probably. Okay, so is Chantal like hemorrhaging cash? No, because it's not coming in, so she's not hemorrhaging. But she must be really concerned about how much access to resources she has, because 2 days ago we got, oh god, I'm gonna have to find the voice. Hold on. Hi, beezers. Okay, so my bad, but I am still learning this merch thing, so I just now figured out how to make different colors of the products and not just white and black. I will be designing more merch later today, so please comment below what merch you would buy and like to see, and if I can like the idea, I will do it. I might also start off this new collection with a discount, so stay tuned. And a big thank you to all my peeps. Ew, don't call them peeps, that's so gross. Who purchased already. Your support is everything. XOXO Foodie. Swiftly followed by stupid comment of the day. Funny how as soon as payday comes, Poopy is in the chat and in your streams more. Right, because it costs money to chat and play Crazy Frog. I hope not. If you would like your stupid comment featured in Stupid Comment of the Day, be sure to leave me a comment making a total butt of yourself. Swiftly moving on to Chantel's terrible drawings, in which we have, what do you think of my Girl World design? I was gonna make merch with it, lol. Guess who they are? Edit. By the way, this is all in good fun, not meant in a hateful way towards anyone. Again, followed by, the OG Foodie Beauty intro is now available as merch. 10% discount for 1 week when you use the code EARLYBIRD. Someone's gonna need to study this, because this is like the very swift derailment and derangement of like someone, like she's giving she's giving like, I've just invested money into doing this thing and now I need to go to like a community market stall, but she's not waiting for people to come up to her. It's getting to like 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon and she knows the crowd's kind of thinning, so she's out there like with her t-shirts, you know what I mean? Like it is giving desperate. It's giving sad and desperate. And there's more. This was all on the same day. The autograph series. Sure, yeah, Foodie, that's what everybody wants. Boo. We then have, so the Girl World portrait I did was just for fun. Lol. No, I think she was testing the waters. I'm not actually going to make merch on it. I find that would be kind of mean. But I will make other drawings for merch soon. Don't worry. Also, we'll be doing a 4-hour live a bit later. Can't wait to beeze. Oh, Lord. It's so exhausting. Again, I use the, like, community market analogy. Like, I'm just sitting on a park bench eating? No, I'd probably be drinking a fresh juice of some kind, watching this sad sales pitch roll out. This is bad. She made more illustrations. Again, just for fun. No hate, lol. I drew the reactors Breezing and Geordie, lol. Why? I just don't know why. Hey, Lottie, good to see you, Artie. Oh, Lottie says, did she file her taxes and get a hefty bill she suddenly needs to pay? Again, well, it is the end of April, so that would make sense. Here we have a beezer out in the wild. Proud beezer from the Bethadone Clinic. Foodie has reposted that one. Someone has created her in South Park format. Ha Anna, love ya. Me as a South Park character, hijabi style, of course. And then in the same hour, I'm sorry, this is just so much today. This is a lot. Hi guys, restarting viewer sponsorship, but not for places like Hardee's, etc. More for coffee beezers or interesting new restaurants you would like to see me try. Let's be real, if I went out every day and even just bought a coffee, that's close to 300 Canadian a month. Where is she going for coffee that costs 10 Canadian a day? What? Isn't she just going to Starbucks? I thought everything was cheap over in Kuwait, no? Restaurants are even more. I am more than happy to go out and coffee bees or do whatever you want to see me do, but it will require some help. If you would like to contribute, please send to my PayPal below. Thanks so much in advance. You could also send money to fund a bees of your choice. Basically. Also send money to fund a bees of your... What does that mean? A bees of your choice. Does that mean she will actually go to a Hardee's if people pay for it? I'm assuming that's the case. Can someone explain that last part to me? I don't understand that. You know? You know, sometimes life's just a bit hard. It is. It really is. And it really gets you down when you fall in love with a romance scammer. And after spending 3 weeks talking on international Tinder and flying to Kuwait
you realize maybe it's just not for you.
Yeah, maybe.
And all of a sudden you've been there for almost 3 years.
It's a long time.
You just don't have the money to hit the Burger King anymore.
Now it's Hardee's.
So you come online and you ask your audience to sponsor you. Because at the end of the day, you're just a hungry grifter. And you say thank you to your audience.
This makes me laugh.
Who supported you for such a long time. A long, long time.
It's a long time.
But now you're in Kuwait without a burger in your hand. You just gotta ask yourself, what's gonna happen to me? So please, if you're able, dig deep. Just reach into your pocket and give a couple of dollars. There's a burger, a chicken tender, a fry.
It really did age well.
It'll only cost you a few. Donate now to 1-800-LOLCOW. That's 1-800.
Oh, I make myself laugh.
LOLCOW. And you too could change the life of a grifter.
Oh god, the video montage gets me together. It's just her crying and eating. Oh lord. If you haven't seen that video, it is entitled Sponsor a Hungry Grifter Today. If you go to the video tab on this channel, you'll be able to watch it. It's just funny that it's happening again. So that reaction was given February 28th. So less than 2 months later, we've now got Foodie begging for scraps basically again on the internet. That's rough. She had a bad March? April. Probably April. 12 hours ago, we get, "Hi, Beezes, I also have another merch store opened now as well, so you can purchase phone cases and a Julia blanket. I'll be adding more products soon. Please comment for more merch you would like to see." This is unhinged. This is unhinged. I can't imagine. I don't even know, actually. There's a lot of people on YouTube, so there probably are content creators out there who have so desperately and pathetically begged their audience to buy merch. Like, and she's not even going the route of just sticking to the same thing. Like, she's actively creating, well, the AI is actively creating, but she's actively uploading AI-created designs daily to try to get more sales from the 6 people who hang out in her chat. It is crazy. It is crazy. Real desperation. Anyway, we're caught up on the community tab, so now we're going to watch Chantal make biryani and talk down to us. How fun. Fun for us.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
Did you know that you can request a private video from me made just for you that you can keep forever and ever? Yep, that's right. I can wish you or a loved one a happy birthday.
How fast have I got this sped up? Oh, calm down, Zach.
Or even give you a...
Also, Chantal looks very different now. Did you see that? Did you see finger puppet Chantal? Chantal does not look like this anymore.
pep talk. I'm in Kuwait, so if you want a cameo at a specific location like a nice beach or a mall, just let me know. Get yours today and don't delay.
Great. I'm not interested, you hungry grifter. This is 3 ads in a row. Chat, this is 3 ads in a row. Chantal, you are going to turn more and more people off watching you raw. I guarantee you. Featuring my homemade tomato sauce. Ooh. Toby, welcome back.
Well, hello guys, hello. I don't know if
Hello.
this is a better setup. You'll have to let me know because this is a little table I got from over there. Now, you can't get everything in view, but
I can see everything. There's nothing we're
some
missing.
ranch sauce out of view.
I'm sorry, biryani with ranch sauce?
Let me open this hot sauce.
Why do you hate your taste buds so much? That's fucked. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a secret food hack, but girl, what are you talking about?
best chili garlic sauce ever. I'm telling you.
Clutching, I agree. I agree. Well, the funny thing is, so YouTube payday was only like less than a week ago. So she would have got her paycheck like 3 or 4 days before this, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know how she does it with the whole like Canadian bank account, possibly into Poopy's bank account, possibly not. Who knows?
All right, my biryani. I just used whatever spices I had. You know, mix the chicken with the rice. Diet Pepsi. There's no room for it on here. I don't know about this setup. Anyway, pickle, bismillah, beauty bite. Celery and ranch.
This is crazy behavior. I'm so sorry. You are literally... Oh. Gross. Gag. Ew.
Plastic spoons. Whoa. The chicken is so tender. What the hell?
Wow.
Beauty bite.
Another cinnamon cold brew. And I want to fully acknowledge and respond to everybody who said, like, cooking with cinnamon in savory dishes, 100%. And I agree. But, like, with a mix of other spices, not just, like, cinnamon beef. Travis, I'm not sure. Do you have to resub and unsub? Or unsub and
That's
resub?
really good.
I don't know.
Very, like, aromatic with all the spices. And the chicken, like, cooking in the sauce. With my homemade...
Yeah, I kind of want to go back and check, because she said it was homemade, but I don't know. That tomato sauce is literally in a takeout container. Like, this part... That's her kitchen, and that's her pot. So I can see this part being cooked at home, but that sauce is in a takeout container. Like, I mean, to be fair, Chantal does some of her best eating out of takeout containers, so this might just be her bowl. But I don't know. That actually, the chicken kind of almost looks like a marinade you'd buy, you know, like a bag marinade. I mean, I don't trust what she thinks counts as spices either, so. I don't trust anything. Ginger Snaps, good to see you, hun. And P-Day, hello. Enjoy your drive.
That's really good. Very, like, aromatic with all the spices. And the chicken, like, cooking in the sauce. With my homemade tomato sauce. So.
And to be fair, she did buy 3 kilos, or was given 3 kilos of tomatoes not long ago, so. There's always real ones, Suzanne,
So
exactly.
I'm doing I wouldn't say a no spend at all.
Nikki, that's a good question. Nikki says, why wouldn't she show her marinade prep and spice rub, though? I agree. Probably because she didn't do it.
But...
Sarah, thank you for being here for 40 months, honey. Sarah says, it's homemade, y'all.
pretty close. No spend.
Oh, I hope Ambi's having the weekend she deserves.
For the foreseeable future.
All right, no spend. We are on a spending freeze.
We are doing this
Frugal Foodie has entered the chat.
challenge, which is why I haven't been ordering out. I haven't been going for like $8 coffee every day.
Morning, Lauren. Hi, hi, hi.
It's basically because...
You're making strawberry jam for the first time? Oh my god, best of luck. How are you doing? Are you doing just like sugar fruit lemon juice, or are you doing pectin?
we have
What's the tea, Christine?
financial goals that, you know, we have to be prudent. I've seen some comments where it's like,
Lottie, I want Poopy to get the spreadsheets out and show us what the budget looks like.
I'm sorry that you're broke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. it has nothing to do with being broke. We're definitely not poor. I mean, we have a nice place, we have a vehicle, we have food. To me, that's being very blessed.
Yeah.
To me,
If you've been watching for a hot minute, there's been varying degrees of spending from Chantal. We are at the, like, low views, low income from YouTube by comparison situation type of deal.
being blessed doesn't mean owning a Louis Vuitton bag or a yacht or...
I think Foodie also needs to recognize that, like, maybe she also needs to put a little bit of, like, some of that income, some of those funds towards her healthcare. Because I know she sits here and she says, oh, well, the clinic's only, like, $12 or 12 dinar to go to or whatever. In the hospital, it costs X, Y, and Z. But she has some really, like, complex, complicated health concerns that I don't think she's prepared for. And I definitely don't think she's got, like, funds to assist with. Do you know what I mean?
Whatever.
Because if she's telling the lie that is, I'm never going back to Canada, like, how is she going to be covered for things like her insulin, things like her, like, testing strips, all of that? Because, like, in Canada, at least from my understanding, a lot of that would be covered, or like a portion of that would be covered. But in Kuwait, she doesn't have that access. She's literally a tourist.
Oh.
Sky, you're not too late. Well, you did miss the community tab readings, but that's okay. Good to see you.
Very grateful for the small things in life.
I agree, Jasper. I don't think she tests. I agree. Chloe, thank you for being here for 3 months, honey. Chloe says, happy Sunday, Zach and Jack. Happy Sunday, hun. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hi.
There's a reason. And sometimes you have to make sacrifices to get something else that you want in life, or to build for a future.
Sure.
In my case, it's no secret, but I want to get out of financial debt. I want to have a stable financial future. I'm getting up there in age, and
it's crazy when you think about the amount of money Chantal was making, and taking the, like, refusing to pay taxes out of it. Like, if she'd taken any amount of that, say she'd taken like $1,000 a month at her peak, over 2 years, say $24,000. If she'd have just put that into, like, a high interest savings, she would be able to get, like, a couple of feedings out of that, like, out of just the interest being built on that. It's crazy. Nancy, thank you for the super chat, honey. Nancy says, what did you do to help your food noise? A couple of things. I mean, look, I'm not a professional. It doesn't work. And what I did obviously wouldn't work for everyone, but it worked for me. I was really strict on my calorie counts, on my macro counts. And I went down kind of slowly. So over the first 1 to 2 months, I went from like 2,000 calories down to like 18, 16. There was a period where I was at 12, went back up to 15. And then for noise, I just tried to stick really regimentally to intermittent fasting. So my fasting window was between 8 p.m. and 12 noon. So I could eat for 8 hours a day in between 12 and 8, but after. It's really, for me, it was always the after 8. It's always like the snacking. It's always like after dinner or after stream or whatever. So yeah, being just regimented on my schedule really helped me. But thanks for asking.
I'm dealing greatly with the consequences of my actions. Of being stupid. With finances for most of my life. There's that.
Well, so many times as well, because she spent years not paying her taxes. She had the bankruptcy and then the threat of the second bankruptcy, and yeah. She invested in Old Mate. Oh god, she did too, hey. And it's so weird. It's just so weird to me. I don't know if she's going to try to make the argument that, like, she was never taught these things like Ambi would in this instance. But, like, she had a car that she just wasn't... It seemed like she just wasn't paying off. Like, yeah, it blows my mind that she had access to all of these resources coming in literally monthly. And she was either pissing it all away or spending it on Old Mate. It's crazy. Felix, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Good to see you today. Hope you're having a great weekend.
So good. Biryani just basically means like it's like rice and meat, and you can make like mutton biryani, beef biryani, chicken biryani. It's just a rice dish, very popular in South Asia, mostly like Indian style. You guys have probably heard of it. If not,
I make this super easy in a rice cooker. You just turn the rice cooker on, throw some butter and your spices and stuff in the bottom, and then let that like kind of not simmer but heat. And then you add your washed rice, and then you add your liquids. I like to use a stock when I make a dish similar to this.
this is not
Delicious.
like, I don't know if there's like a proper way, but it's not a traditional way, really. But so that's why I put up the post for fan sponsorships. I'm not asking people to sponsor like unhealthy meals.
Except in that last sentence where you did. Where you said, I'll do anything for money. Kind of, sort of verbatim.
I don't want people asking to go and like gorge on sweets or like fast food and stuff. What I mean is like, if
She'd do it though. If someone paid her $50 to sit down and eat like 10 bags of candy, she would do it. 100%.
you know, I'm more than happy to go out.
She double-fisted corn dogs for a cameo. Girl, who are you trying to fool?
Stuff like that. But if you want me to go out and do something specific that I wouldn't have budgeted for, or that, you know, because I'm doing the no spend thing, then, you know, you'll have to pay for it. Like if you want me to go to a certain museum, or if you want me to go coffee bees.
The last time you went to a museum was like 2 years ago, bro, and that was free. Okay, so she's expecting her audience to pay her to go out and do things now. Right. She's a hard worker, Poppy.
That kind of thing, you know?
Oh, that's crazy. I don't think anyone in the modern age expects Chantel to actually go out and do anything. Most people are tuning into Chantel fully acknowledging the fact that she's lying on her side on the couch, heavy breathing, and laughing about the TikToks that she watched that day.
And nobody has to give anything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm perfectly okay without it, but
Okay.
if you want to, you can. Yes, of course we have the money to go shopping, to buy coffee, but the point is, we are in like strict saving mode right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, here's the thing, Foodie. You're allowed to say all of this. That's great. Don't come online and complain. Just don't. I would recommend you don't. Because you can't have your celery and eat it too, right? You can't sit here and be like, well, we're in extreme saving mode, so I'm not going to go out and get the $8 coffees. And then you can't get angry at someone in your chat who's like, let's go out for coffee. Like you don't get to be mad at people for making this choice. It's your choice. And you are choosing to talk about it. You are choosing to make your current income status a talking point because you have brought it up, just so you know. So don't get mad at us if we're saying like, oh, I wonder how much this costs, or oh, I wonder how much like this grocery haul is, or how much is this coffee in Starbucks. Don't get mad at us when we ask those questions, because you have literally brought this like on a Tupperware platter to your audience. Just prefacing, because I know she's going to get mad in like a week's time. Sorry, like 2 days time.
We want to travel in the future. And pay off my debts and save for a future nest egg or whatever. We have to sacrifice those $8 coffees right now. We have to sacrifice shopping at Lush. But if you...
The last time Chantel shopped at Lush was like months ago. Months ago.
want to see me do something, and you have the spare change or whatever, that's what that fan sponsorship is for. And yeah, so
also, this is a breach of terms of service because you're asking people to go off platform to donate directly to you to create entertainment for YouTube. Like, that is, YouTube might get a little bit mad if they're not seeing that 30% cut. I don't think Chantel's a big enough like impact on the platform to like for anyone to really care. But that's basically what YouTube tells you not to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's also the thing. Harley, I agree. Here's also the thing. If Chantal were actually serious about like creating a budget and talking about like a grocery budget, what a weekly budget looks like, all of that stuff, there are some lovely people in the community who she can either watch or talk to who she might actually learn a thing or two off. Like, it's... Or even just on YouTube in general. But I think that Chantal will never be transparent with any of that stuff. So I don't understand the point. Like, she's not going to sit here and be like, okay, guys, so last month I made this amount on YouTube. This amount gets put aside for rent. This amount gets put aside for the car. And I've got... Or even something, like, not as deep as that. As saying, okay, guys, so I have, like... 300 Canadian dollars to spend this month on groceries. I'm not going to eat out. I'm going to make everything at home. I need to fill the pantry, fill the fridge. Let's like talk about some recipes. Let's talk about some meal prep. Let's talk about a grocery list. That's not going to happen. That might be interesting for some people. I would find it interesting because I'm quite numbers focused. I'm terrible at numbers, but I do like them. But I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen. This is just begging on the internet for food money, which she had a big issue about for the people on TikTok who are doing that. Trisha, thank you for being here for 3 months, honey. Boop the snoot, please. Oh, thank you for the message. Chat, if you're here and hanging out and having a good time. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. Chantal, I can only read Fupa-licious. Or is it Fupa-lick? I can't read the whole thing. Thank you for the super chat, love. Fupa says, no matter how she says, she's broke as fuck and a grifter. I don't understand. I mean... Part of me thinks about the hypothesis of Ambi also doing this, like in the future. Like if she fell off, if she was getting under 10k views a video, like would she reach out to the internet and be like, I'll pay, like I'll eat for pay. Yeah, eat for pay. I don't know whether or not she would, because I think in the current lifetime current timeline, she's in a better position where she has a lot more support. I think that Chantal is defiant to the end. But the thing is, like, Chantal has depended on her family quite a lot over the years, so I wonder whether or not there's an element of that going on. Who knows? Anyway.
Let's do this chicken leg.
Kieran has asked, Pulpy, have you seen Anna's ugly orange shoes? No. But I'm very excited to see it. I have seen Anna's... I'm telling you, Anna's coming back to YouTube. I've seen the shorts. They're coming up. I think she's going to start making long-form content again. Which is good, because it's been like 5 months or something crazy.
It's so tender. Oh my god.
I guess everyone scared her off after Bagelgate and etc.
Wow. Mm. Mm. I just know Salah loves this. That's all it is.
She's not a traditional gal. No. She's got some interesting hustle about it.
I don't find there's anything wrong with creators suggesting the idea of donations or monetary compensation for entertainment. YouTube is free, but you know, going out places, if they cost money, that's different. Like, yeah, we can still go, you know, feed the cats and stuff. That's free. I mean,
oh God, I'm so tired of that content. Go for a walk. Go down to that lovely park at nighttime with all of those lights. Like, go enjoy Kuwait. And I'm not talking in a live stream context. Go and create a vlog. Like, I honestly think that's what a lot of people have been looking for. Because who the fuck has the time to sit here for 4 hours listening to her heavy breathe?
you know, like...
If she were entertaining, it might be different, but she's not. She's not. Train wreck.
I think you know what I mean. Financially prudent bees. I mean... I haven't been eating out. I haven't ordered food.
It's only been like a week.
So, I started this personal challenge with my husband.
It's been a week.
I've been cooking at home. Honestly, it's very delicious.
Lottie has a note saying, Anna has now had her last surgery for stomach and is saying she's going to walk 5 miles a day, so I foresee a documentary in the near future. Oh my God, Lottie, you've just taken me back to, is it running, is it walking? Oh my God. Oh my god, that was such a fun series to watch.
This is like a
That was really fun.
why.
I miss fun.
I basically cut up the chicken myself. Some is on the bone, some is not. Took like a whole chicken and cut it up into little pieces.
Wow, you cut up chicken? Oh my god. Whoa. Is Anna Glitter and Lasers? Silver, yes, that's Glitter and Lasers, yeah. Who I have missed dearly on this platform, because man, she knew how to make a mess.
That's really good. I'm happy with the result. I guess that's about it. That's my announcement of the day.
Yeah, Toby, it was a 3-part infomercial for that run clinic or whatever it was.
And so far so good. I've been staying on track with it. Inshallah, you know, I can. I don't miss because I have like things here I can eat, ready to eat, you know.
Sure.
So I don't really miss just ordering food. Honestly, I don't even really think about it anymore. Like.
Oh, okay.
I'm staying.
There'll be a cheat meal in 2 days.
You know, satiated with the food I have here. So. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you later, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, chat time for the live stream. Now this one doesn't have any video to go along with it, so I was kind of thinking if we've got the hold on, I've got to find it first before I can pull it up. I think it's this one. No, I want the actual live stream. I don't want news segments about it. Where is it? Don't mind me. Should have been a little bit prepared, really. Oh, now I can't find it. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Let's just hit the play button and go. Yeah, good. Everything's fine. Okay, she'll start in a moment. There it is.
Hello.
There it is.
Hello.
It was just a little delayed.
Hello. Hello. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? You can hear me? No way. Okay, you can hear me now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hey, Brooke, Orange Pulp, Beauty Bite, Script Goat, Meow Mates, Stacy Jarvis, BSMH, Lady J, Tangerine, Volpe, Strawberries and Green Lily. Yeah, no, this was an old picture with the camels. Xanax, I wish. Paulette, Alan Dragonfly, Kaylee, Diane, Madison, Candace. Okay, we're working well. Andre Marie, why not? Hello.
I kind of wanted to watch the moose migration, but I can't find a long enough piece of content.
Thank you. Methadone, hello. Lori G, Amanda, Issa P. She'll start a live. Teardrop, hi. Stephanie, you guys. Hey Gur, Turd, VL, Madison. Who else did I miss? Oh my gosh. Amber Chick, Melanie, Full Moon, Miss Chad, Shadow Hair. Hi baby girl, come here. Toot. Why do I have so many people named after farts in here? Ida,
I mean, there is Explore Live nature cams where there's a lot of animals. There's jellyfish at the aquarium. There's a wolf center. Ooh, eagles. Red panda.
Meatwad. Fernanda. Wow, YouTube lover. Pumpkin Pie. Hello, Pumpkin Pie. Blue Lace. Audie. Hi, baby.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Everyone. Hello, Seraphin, Sabrina. You guys. Becca. Hello, Stephanie. Sweet love.
Ready, set, beeze.
Somebody watching me. It's my anxiety. Rah.
Oh my god, is she set up on her Streamlabs or something? Those alerts? Ugh.
Ready, set, rebees, babe. I'll give you a personal arm flap. In real life. So yeah, you're blessed there. I know, Crown Princess. Hey, Rizzler. Nice to see you all. I'm in my room. Yep. You're not blocked, Caribou. Hello. I don't know. My anxiety is just bad.
Right.
The black camel. Be quiet, you. That was pretty good. Hey, kindness first. Thank you. You know, you just have anxiety sometimes. Like, I don't want people looking at me. You know?
Sloth TV.
Hey, I'm not creative. Lisa. I can't afford my groceries.
Okay, the sloths might be a bit boring, to be fair.
Uh-oh. Well, that would make me panic, Lisa. What would I do if I couldn't afford pickles anymore? I'd be on here begging. Tracy.
Ready, set, beeze.
Yes, with coffee bees. Ready, set, rebees, Tracy. Nina, welcome to Loyalty Beezer. Thank you, Nina.
Ready, set, beeze.
I've made a mistake.
Thank you. Spicy Mayo, hello. Oh yeah, how come oh, sorry. Shoe kickers and rats. Will it work now? So we just fixed the alert box, so there should be alerts for whenever you guys join, do whatever, you know?
Oh, I hate that. I hate
yeah,
that so much.
That's here. Hey Sarah, Stephanie, Sour Patch Kids are supposed to snap your brain out of the anxiety. Really? I don't know about that. Maybe. So it's just me and Julia here right now. Hey Lanky, Carolina, yeah, it really is. Judy. No, I don't, Trixie. What do you mean coffee bees? Guess what the coffee bees? Oh. What I messaged you earlier about the dog? The cup? The dog merch? Hello, babe. Well, thank you guys for rebeezing. I wish the alert would work, but try the tapping method. What do I tap? On my forehead? I think that would just annoy me even more. Okay, I have a really cute picture to show you guys. I put I put a goal for super chats. I don't know why, but
Oh, why did you do that?
I know I'm sounding pretty friggin' destitute these days, but you know what? That's how people.
Not a goal for a live stream. Fruity, calm down. Chat, do we need to set a goal? Oh, I can set a goal. Pick a goal. Do I want to pick a goal? No, that seems weird. That... I was gonna do one at $2. And then we can celebrate. Oh, how would we do that? I don't know. I need to get, like, party poppers or something. That could be really fun.
You know, like, creators, they have to, like, you know, remind people to like their streams and, you know...
Yeah, I get that, but I don't know. I don't necessarily love the idea of a goal on, like, a monetary goal on a live stream. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's to my, like, detriment, but I don't know. It feels weird.
Just, like, that's what you gotta do as a creator.
Yeah, Aisha, exactly. Like, I think specifically in this corner of the internet, for me, it's kind of just like, oh, like, you want to support the creator and you have the like, funds to do so. Great. Like, there should never be any pressure. And I feel like that's what kind of setting a goal is. It's a little bit of pressure on the audience to, like, do that. I think that I think there's a bit BS to be like, oh, it's just a reminder that you can. It's like, nah, girl, like, YouTube does that enough. You don't need the content creator also, like, stuffing it down people's throat. Like, sometimes we just want to, like, watch content and have fun.
You have to do these things as a stream, when you put a stream up. You know what I mean? So...
I don't think you do, but okay. A bit too TikTok-y? Yeah, I think so.
The alert works? Yeah, but you couldn't see it, right? At least you're making original content. Hey, Terry Berry. Damn it, Amber. What's up? Hey, SB. Pumpkin Pie. Here's your first 1 5 yellow super chats. Aw, thank you, Pumpkin Pie.
The
That is so
alerts
kind of
are
you.
obnoxious
Yeah, I just put 5
also.
on the goal because, I mean, you know. And it asks you to put, like, if you make your goal, what will you do? I'll do, like, a live cooking stream tomorrow, I
Oh,
guess.
Zooflute. Hello. You had a super chat question? Yeah, feel free. I'll try to, like, answer it if I can.
Cindy, are you having a good day? No.
For a galaxy. Thunder Rain, thank you for being here for 12 months, honey. A full year. Happy anniversary. A full year. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your support, love.
You gotta make your money somehow. That's exactly right, yeah. You know...
Fade has told me that the Toronto Zoo has a Komodo dragon live stream we could watch. I'm about it. I'm all
There's so
about
many
it.
negative comments about, you know, like, listen, the people who are negative don't donate anyways. They don't give me anything.
The thing is, that's not true. So Chantal seems to fail to recognize the fact that if you're running ads on a live stream post, people who watch that are actually monetarily benefiting you because ad views. Does she not get that? I'm sure she gets that, but I think she's just being obtuse.
Okay, hold on, guys. We're
Oblong? No,
just
obtuse.
checking something here.
That's the right one.
Super chat alerts. What's going on? Yeah, there's supposed to be an alert happening for the super chats, but it's not working, so... Don't know why. Come on. That's weird. Anyways. Have you ever heard a camel fart? No. I never did, no. Damn it, Amber. Do you have Instagram? Because I don't really give out my email, but... Oh, some people have my old email. You can message me on there. It's Foodie Beauty OG. When I drew you. Yeah, kind of, damn it, Amber. Vaguely. I do have Shisha, because I am very nervous, sorry. Crafty Gypsy. Oh, Carolina! Hey, girl, hey,
I'm sorry. We're shishaing because of our nervousness? Right. I forgot. It's above. Zooflute, I might have missed it. If you can copy paste, that'd be helpful. Yeah, I think I missed it. Sorry, lovely. Oh, you girl, thank you for being here for 15 months, honey. You girl says I hate it with all my hate that's available. Oh, sorry, chat. I missed everything. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. My absolute apologies, Zoo. Zooflute, thank you for the super chat. Zooflute says, is she somewhere humid? Chantal? I think so. She's quite possibly a bit sweaty. Sorry, I'm missing everyone. I'm having to scroll up and back. Chat baby, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Welcome or welcome back to Tundra. Tweets, Grendive, Foxy Red, and Diary of a Recovering Fatty. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy your emojis. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Chat baby for the gift. Zooflute says, second attempt. Thank you for the super chat, love. Zoo asks, do we think Foodie Beauty is somewhere humid? Oh, do you think she's travelled? Is that what you're trying to insinuate? I don't think so. I mean, again, I wasn't really here for yesterday's stream, so unless there was something alluded to there, I just don't know. Like, Chantal was offline and off live stream for like those 3 days when she said she was sick or whatever. So I think more and more Chantal maybe just can't be bothered, can't be asked. But it's hard for someone who can't be asked and also relies on this income as their primary source of pay. So, like, she's aware that she needs to create content, but she also might be lazy enough to just, like, not want to, like, be presentable for that, you know? Kat, thank you as well for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. Welcome or welcome back to Quartz, Cassiandra, Gemma, Tay-Tay, and I think that's everybody. There might be someone... Oh, and Slazer. Lovely to see you. Enjoy your gifts. Your gifted memberships, your emojis, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Cat C. And I believe that's Badusi. Thank you for gifting a channel membership as well. I'm unsure who received that one. I think that was Slazer. I might have missed someone. I'm so sorry. But enjoy your gapes and crumbs, and please make sure you thank the fabulous Badusi. Sorry, I was about to call you Blowussy for the gift.
Thank you. 2 out of the 5 goal. That's really cool. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's coming up per her conversation with Poopy. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Just do that. Just send me there, damn it, Amber on Foodie Beauty OG. I do like chamomile tea, but you heard an alert? Are you following French fry Yabba drama? Is there anything new we should know about? Girl, the content isn't great, bro, girl, reason. Thanks, FHJ. You mean my content's not great?
Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to find a fun live stream. Do you want to watch Big Bear Bald Eagle live Nest Cam? That's an interesting name.
I think we get 70% super chats.
That is true. Google takes 30% of everything.
Can I turn down the sound? Yes. Let me just try that. Okay, how is that? Is that better?
Is it? I don't know.
Sorry, my shisha won't be, maybe another...
No, it's not better. Now I can't hear you. Well, the stream can't hear you.
20 minutes. Thank you, guys. I'm just a little overwhelmed.
I'm turning me down.
Stop.
Bye.
Thank you, Teardrop, babe. How is it now?
Oh, Big Bear National Park?
Turn it
I
back
like
up
the
a bit.
sounds of that.
Okay, how about now? Let me just, hold on a second, guys. What are you looking at, you cute feline? Hey! What? What? Yeah, I'm just, hold on. I gotta take my second pill of the day. Let me do that here. Ugh. Alright. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, there's so many animals to watch. I can't pick one. That's the problem. It's like Netflix, but with bears. Let's watch the 2024 season highlights of Katmai National Park, because we do love Fat Bear Week here. Maybe not with the volume.
Okay. I think I'm gonna sit in the dark. Oh yeah, that's better. I'm sitting in the dark, talking to my beezers. Okay, beezers. Is the sound better? It's okay.
She's at 1.75 times speed. That's why she sounds sped up.
So, no meat pie, you're not blocked.
Okay, I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna go there. Then we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here and here and here and.
Low now?
Bears.
There we go. Okay, so.
We have fun here.
Oh, Trixie, 21 months. Loyal
Ready, set, bees!
Feel better soon, love you. Ready, set, rebees, Trixie. Thank you. Thank you. I don't hear one stupid reaction channel justifying getting super chats, not one. You practically apologize for getting yours. F the response. Karens, let them rot in their hypocrisy.
I don't know who that was aimed at or what that was, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm shameless about it because, like I said, yeah, you know, like, let's say for example somebody does donate something for an outing, you're getting like entertainment in return, you know. Like I'm not saying I'm never gonna go out or anything. It's just if people want to request something specifically, you know.
Chantal, with all of the merch begging and the food begging and just the general begging, it's giving begging.
But yeah.
Like, content creators generally fund their own, like, expenses when it comes to creating content because that's their responsibility.
Yeah, you're right. Like, I think every streamer, everybody has a right to super chats, has a right to, oh, maybe the super, oh, no, never mind. You know, we're just trying to fix the alert box still. But yeah. Give me a second, guys.
Why is her alert loud? I think that she had this set up, like, a long time ago. I'm thinking back when she had, like, that AI avatar, she had all of this set up, which makes me think she's doing it on the laptop. Hey, Voodoo, good to see you, love.
Thanks.
They are bears. Chantal's got no visual, so we're just listening in while watching bears.
Yeah, well. You're vilified and I hate it. I told you, villain arrow. I also have a lot of you awesome people, so it don't matter to me, honestly.
Do you want cold water?
Oh, there he is.
No, that's okay, babe. I have some here.
Oh my god, look at that bear sitting on the rock.
Thank you. My favorite place to go in Kuwait? Oh boy, I don't know. Maybe the beach, I guess, to feed the cats. If you want extra, you pay extra. It's the same with every business. Miss Chad, yeah. Can't be public, though.
Sleep.
Is it true that camels spit? Yeah, they do. I never got spit on, but I got drool on. Seeing this picture here? This camel's drooling on me or something? I don't know. Yeah, Stephanie, chillin'. I don't feel like going on camera today. YouTube is your job, why they hating. Hey, Maxine.
Well, this one's hiding in the waterfall.
Yeah, I think every creator pushes some kind of, you know, their merch or super chats or whatever, memberships. You know, it's, and if you want to donate, if you want to join, if you want to give, you will. If you don't, you won't. There's no obligation, you know. So.
Yeah, except if you're a fan of Foodie and you want to actually see her go out and do something, you need to pay for that.
Hey, Samantha.
Which seems really weird.
It's a job. My face. Okay, so I have a funny picture to show you. Hold on a sec. You guys are gonna just freak right out.
Taylor.
Where is it? Let's see. This is Buster with the Easter Bunny.
Oh, she's showing a photo of Buster with the Easter Bunny.
Hey, Zach.
Buster looks very handsome.
Everyone on YouTube does it. Hey, Jilly Jill. Everybody watch Boogie 2998.
Chantal also hates Buster, so I don't understand why she's doing this, but...
Yeah,
okay.
Local Universe does it a lot. They always put super chat goals. I would give anything if I had some money to...
Wait, who does that?
Everybody watch Boogie 2998. Yeah, Local Universe does it a lot. They always put super chat goals.
Oh, okay.
I would give anything if I had some money to send you because it's obvious that you're financially having a hard time. That's what everyone's gonna think. No, it's not that we have any financial difference than before. It's just that...
I don't know. This is all very coincidental, considering it's come out, like, 4 days after she got paid.
We have different goals now. Like, we're trying to save a lot of money. Like, I explained it all in my most recent video. Yeah, I have PayPal, Andre Marie. Bae, are you... Hold on. I don't know what it is.
Is it a fish?
PayPal. Hold on a sec. It's not... Yeah, it's exactly... Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you guys knew what we had going on, you would understand.
So why don't you share what you've got going on, Chantal?
But...
Maybe then people will be more inclined to donate to you.
It's, you know... I'm looking for it so I can pin it. Somebody's what?
I'm assuming that Poopy's finally done the spreadsheets and realized that Chantal's costing more money than bringing in.
Jimmy. Okay, now how do I pin this? Hey! No! No! Pin. There you go, if you want us to give to my poor ass. Like, okay. It looks like you're asking for money. No, I have enough money to buy... I have a lot of groceries. I have
Oh, he's so wet.
enough money to buy food. But that's why I'm buying food, because, like, if, let's say...
He looks like he should be on a jamboree somewhere.
Let's say somebody wants to see me go to, like, Cheesecake Factory, like that one time. Like, I'm not about to go there and spend all kinds of money there, especially right now, like, with the goals we have. So, they can, you know what I mean? So if they want to donate, I'll go. And same thing with, like, $8 coffees every day. Like, that's just, like, you know, like, we're penny pinching for good reason, you know? You're advertising a service, not e-begging. Yeah.
You're e-begging, girl. Call it a spade.
Exactly. Like, you're getting something out of it. I'm not asking for money for bills. Like, we have our bills, food, everything paid. These are, like, extra things. If you want some kind of entertainment, or if you want to support my channel, if you want to support me.
This is the worst possible decision that an entertainer on YouTube can make. the worst. All it's going to do is alienate her very, very small fan base, and she will get less views because of it. Because people don't want it. Like, even for me, and I'm here until whatever happens. I'm morbidly curious. I'm a completionist. We'll see how Chantal ends up on YouTube, right? Whether or not that's just leaving a dying channel and not creating content anymore or something else. But the thing is, even for me, it is a little hard to sit through 2 merch ads and a cameo ad on an 11-minute piece of content. No. I'm not about that. And I can see that, like, the perhaps less lore-inclined individuals who might just come across Chantal's content and be like, oh, I wonder what this lady's about. I don't think they're willing to sit through 3 minutes of ads at the start of you shilling shit merch and then begging for coins to eat. I don't think people are going to be about it. Which, thank you for the super chat, honey, which says the bears have better table manners than Chantal. Agreed. Look, this one's wiping his face with a tree. Oh no, I paused the wrong one. Sorry.
That's it. I'm not like gonna be begging for things. I'm not gonna come on here and be like, I need to pay rent. Can you give me $100? You know, these are just for like extras that right now, like, you know what?
She has done that before. We cry for food and shelter.
I mean, no, I can. But ruins of coolness, like, I can refuse, right? So I can refuse a request. Like, if somebody wants me to eat like a box of donuts, like, I can just refund them.
Sure, that's gonna happen.
I'm poor, basically, no shame in it. It's just the way life is. There's no shame in being poor either. Yeah, like, we're not rich. Like, I'm not gonna come on here and be, you know, like, who cares what they say? We love you. Exactly. Thank you, Becca.
All right, Becca.
Hey, Zeke.
Hey,
I
Marissa.
hope you were moving to Canada because the shark attacks out here have been insane. Shark attacks. Buster Look at Buster. I don't know how he didn't attack the Easter Bunny. Yeah, Seraphim. Exactly. This is like my job, you know, like, and there's nothing else I would want to do, like, you know, because yeah, I get to, like, I don't know, I get to be my own boss. I get to hang out with you guys, you know. I'm rich in many ways. Exactly. Teardrop. Right. You can use pics for live stream instead of your face. Teach me.
Bullies, hello.
Salah sets this up for me. Sam Tefler spends 30 minutes every stream hawking merch, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, you have to do what you know. You gotta,
maybe Poopy's gotten out of the perfume game.
do what you gotta do. And if I'm not here begging for people to, you know, we're fine, like, you know, with our bills, everything. It's just, yeah, I mean, I gotta make money too, right? You know.
But that's what you do on YouTube. Your YouTube, like, even based on the lowest possible, like, estimate, I don't think Chantal makes less than, like, 3,000-4,000 Canadian dollars. And if she's saying 1,700 of that is going back to her, like, tax payments and stuff, maybe Chantal's throwing more money at that to try to get Poopy to Canada quicker. Even though they admit they come hell and high water, Poopy doesn't want to go to Canada, according to Chantal.
There's a lot of
Or maybe they do, maybe they don't.
people that, you know, make a lot more views and money off of my content, so, you know, I gotta, like, beg a little bit, alright? Keep doing the right thing. Thank you, Mama Moon. I
Ready,
appreciate
set,
that.
bees!
She was entrepreneurial.
Those alerts are so loud.
Oh, I hear the ready, set, bees! Oh, gosh. Remember for 10 months. Very important bees are Scapegoat. Foodie Beauty's #1 beauty bite. Thank you, Scapegoat. Ready, set, bees. Bees!
Bella, it is giving, considering the last 2 days worth of content, it's giving panic. And this, like, titling this stream, my anxiety is so bad. That just screams to me, like, pity me, sponsor me.
Yeah, that's my mom's dog. Oh, sorry for the notification. Yeah, whenever you guys see a notification, like an alert come up, just put the volume down, because I don't know. Okay, so, by the way, just gonna show you
Bird, hello.
a couple of little, this is some of the mixed merch we have.
I'm sorry, chat, explain this one to me. I'm sorry, are we getting a fucking merch ad in the middle? We are, by the way. I'm not showing it because I refuse. Chantal literally just dragged a picture of her merch onto her screen and is trying to sell merch on a live stream in the middle of the stream. Lord help me.
It's, some of the merch I do have.
I'm watching bears eat salmon and a gull just chilling.
Where is it? Yeah. Hey! I'm getting, this is new to me, you know?
Now okay, so she showed us like a bottle and a necklace and a hoodie, and now she's showing us a mug.
Beezer, I gotta make
I'm gonna walk you through this because I don't think you should have to see it.
some more, but...
And I can't be bothered to change my windows around.
My voice is too low, the notifications are too loud. You know what, I'm just gonna turn the alerts off for now. Yeah, just for now. Forget it until we figure out, you know? Let me turn my voice up. Okay, is that better, guys? You can hear me? Aw, thank you, Andre Marie. You didn't have to do that.
Turn her down a bit.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll check it out after and I'll send you a little message.
Sorry,
Oops.
chat. Don't mind me.
Aw, thank you, Andre Marie. There we go.
Just trying to balance
Perfect,
it
thank
out.
you.
You know?
I appreciate you. You drew a sit and stand? No way.
She's quite a bad streamer, yes.
Juice looks manic. Why is there a tree branch coming out of her butt? The face really does look like her, I find, a bit.
The coffee cup is the cat head bee body nightmare monstrosity that says proud bees are underneath it. Oh, she's doing QVC. You know what? I'd be about it if it was QVC. Wait, QC? No. QVC? Is that the one where Liza Minnelli tried to sell jewelry? By the way, work diva. Love that segment.
We all have to penny pinch. Life is hard, no shame in trying to make life easier. Yeah, like, the thing is, learn from me, okay? If you are going all out, spending beyond your means, not saving to pay your taxes, not saving for your future, just being completely irresponsible, buying things you don't need, and it just adds up and adds up, and you have a box mountain, you're gonna have to pay for that later in life.
Yeah, Chantal, it's almost like people told you that that was going to happen. Crazy.
You're gonna have to pay for that later in life, and that time is now for me. So I'm taking.
You literally, like, Chantal was so self-important that she literally thought she could just do a second bankruptcy and not give a shit about her debts. A second time.
Taking advantage of the fact that I have a life.
She thought she was owed so much, and she said, you know what, it just sucks. I go to the ER, and I sit in the emergency room for 6 hours, and the roads are shit, and I pay all this money for my car, and complains about all of these publicly funded things, and then just refuses to pay for her taxes. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Partner who's, you know, got pretty much the bills here covered, and then I can focus on, you know, basically just getting down those debts. You know, I'm paying a high amount of debt on my debts every month to get them paid off, and I'm sacrificing little things in life that add up. Like, you know, honestly.
I don't think she's actually ever mentioned the reason why she's trying to pay her debts down so quickly. Again, I'm assuming because she thinks it's going to help Poopy get into Canada. And I want, that arc needs to start up quick smart.
$2KD a day, that's $8 a day. That's almost $300 a month. You know, that could be, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but those little things add up, you know? So those things right now, at least for a few months, I just have to be really careful, cook at home.
A few months, you say? Ah, so we're getting a Canada arc by the end of the year? Aha! How fun.
They don't have I don't know if they have lottery here. I don't think so. Hey, Melly, hi! Roxanne, Pam, Jilly Jill, hi, guys.
Oh, Stella, really? That's cool. I like that.
Nina, do you have anything in savings? Well, I didn't for the longest time, and yes, that's changed, you know? Yeah, it's a lot more than me, but, you know, it's for our future, so. But I don't have too much to my name, Nina, like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Salah has more than me because, you know, he...
So I don't think... sorry, chat, I know I'm doing a lot of pausing. I don't think... Oh, look at these bears. I don't think merch is necessarily going to help Chantal in this. I don't know... Realistically, I don't know what would. Like, I don't see a way that Chantal can be creating more interesting... Because it really was lightning in a bottle 2020, 2021, right? Like, everybody had a little bit more time. Chantal was acting a fool and being a toxic nightmare. Not that she isn't now, but you know what I mean. I don't think she can recreate that lightning in a bottle, but I'm sure there's content that she could create out there that would be a lot more engaging. But she might need to be creative with it, and I just don't think she has that. Sea Smoke, thank you for being here for 27 months, honey. Sea Smoke says, I'm looking forward to the 60-day fiancé arc.
He's always been a lot more responsible, has no debt whatsoever. But yeah. Hey, Pam! That's what I'm trying to work on, is saving money. Saving. Even if you just save, you know, a few bucks a day, 10 bucks a day, 15 bucks a day, something like that. When you see it adding up in your...
Deportation ticket, I see you. I hope you're having a fab weekend.
Your savings, you start to feel really good about yourself, you know? So, how long until you're debt-free? Oh, boy. Well...
Ooh, gossip, drama.
Well, I do see a light at the end of the tunnel, so... Yeah, I'm paying off, like, I'm doing one debt at a time. One huge debt should be paid off, like, in the next few months, so...
Is that the CRA one?
How long until... Yeah.
How many debts does she have? I thought everything was just bundled into one, like, court-ordered repayment.
Scribble. Hey, Truth Fairy! Yeah, no, gambling is, cut off.
What other debts does she have? Because she couldn't really take on any debt after her first bankruptcy, because... I guess the creditors. Wild.
So, I don't think there's any form of gambling here. People get arrested.
CRA and bankruptcy would be separate? Right.
Don't answer these questions about your savings.
Oh, Zen, 100% down. She's trying to bring him to Canada. And she spent the last 3 years yelling at us all that we were terrible because we'd assumed that Poopy was only interested in Chantal so he could get to Canada. What a shocking surprise.
Yeah, in a few months. Well, not totally, but with a major debt.
Oh, she did have those payday loans as well, Pat. You're right. Everyone was shocked that she was able to get those.
I guess so.
Forgot that.
Oh boy,
Crazy.
there's a battle of the emoticons going on. Thanks for the hearts, guys. You lost 2 more pounds, Millie. Congrats. I don't know, Swag Daddy. I'm just anxious as hell. Hey, Hidden Sapphire.
It's always
Thanks,
bedtime.
yeah, I am, Parker. Anyone take melatonin? Does it make you drowsy? Like, does it relax you?
Not in the way that you're expecting it to.
It's both of yours.
I started taking melatonin, not frequently, but just when I'm, like, when I know I've got an early, like, day, I try to take a melatonin a little earlier in the night to try to get me, like, comfy, cozy, sleepy.
Yeah. Thomas, hello.
Some of them work, some of them don't. Just depends. And in Australia, we have really low milligrams as well.
No, yeah, it helps you sleep, but like, does it make you feel drowsy or just like sleepy, or what does it make you feel like?
How do I answer that? I don't know. It just makes me. It helps me to fall asleep, I guess, would be my, like, it puts me in a, like, it doesn't make me sleepy. It just makes me a lot more comfortable and eases me into sleep as opposed to restlessness. She's stealing, isn't she? Yeah, she's laying on her side, probably watching TikToks on her phone. This is all laptop and huffing shisha.
I'm raw dogging life right now, man. It makes you have bad dreams, Zach? Doesn't work for you? And it's expensive here. Awesome, Melly. Awesome. Good for you. I've never tried it. My daughter gave it to her kids at night.
Oh, it's the magnesium that does it for you. See, Smoke? See, I take magnesium as well, but at a different time than the other one.
Oh, okay. Kids can take it.
I don't remember the name.
Probably doesn't work. I'm just joking.
Melatonin.
Coffee doesn't make me awake either, really. Relaxed and slightly drowsy. Maybe you have bad dreams too, Millie? It's a natural hormone. Oh. Did you watch the Pope's funeral? No. I didn't. I don't know, did you? Okay, this mug is annoying. Okay, I'll put a picture of me.
We're watching bears over here, Foodie.
Hey. At Al Shahid Park! I look small compared to the giant doors. Melatonin, gummies are the way to go.
I mean, I don't want to say you look smaller here than you currently are, but that might be rude. Annie, good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a fab weekend. Thank you for the super chat. Hello. Annie says she's laying to throw people off. She has 24 to 36 months to pay off her bankruptcies to not face penalties. Income tax can be part of the bankruptcy. Oh, interesting.
You don't get the
There you go.
Over here, melatonin makes my anxiety worse. What?
Well, I mean, that would be pretty easy to count backwards to when, oh, I dropped something. To when, oh no, where'd it go? It's under there somewhere. It would be, I mean, it would be pretty easy because Chantal didn't she have, wasn't it December last year? Was it December the year before that was when she got taken to court? I think so. Or maybe before that even. It was one of those trips where she had to go back to Canada to present. So it wouldn't be hard to, like, count backwards from there. I wonder if we're getting close to 24 to 36 months. How time flies. And Tay-Tay, thank you for the super chat, love. Tay-Tay says, I live close to Cornwall and don't want this fantasy lover anywhere near me. Any chance Canadian government could stop him coming because of those messages? I have no idea. I mean, more than likely, if Canadian immigration is anything like Australian immigration, and from all accounts it is, there's going to be a lot of questions around the legitimacy of the marriage. And I would assume there's a lot of, like, I don't know. Part of me thinks maybe Chantal has actively, like, destroyed any chance of that by doing things like running back to Canada and crying over breakups and doing all of that stuff online. But I don't know whether or not immigration is going to come online to find that information, or if they're going to be like, great, so we need to talk to, like, your mum or your family members, like, who attended the marriage, who signed off on the paperwork, like, who was present, who was the witness, like, have you got friends that can tell us that, yes, you're in an actual relationship and not just a fake one? Like, Chantal can't just be like, well, just look at my YouTube channel, because one, I don't think that's how it works, and two, like, just look at my love documentary. I don't think that's how it works. And two, if they did do that, then they would be fully susceptible to the multiple breakups, the multiple times she's like traveled without him, the multiple times. Yeah, no, I don't know. So I'll be really interested to see what happens with all of that through Chantal's lens, because I doubt she'll tell us the truth. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they don't have enough, from the outside at least, it would seem like they don't have enough, like, of a, like, an argument to say that, yes, we've been in this relationship for 3 years or whatever that looks like. Like, yeah, I don't know. I also think it would seem really strange for Chantal to be traveling back and forth to Kuwait to be in this relationship with this person, as opposed to starting the process of a visitor's visa. Because as much as Chantal and the conversation comes up that, like, oh, he's on his passport and that makes it really hard for him to travel. Hard, yes, but not impossible. Like, if Chantal had gone out of the courthouse with their little loophole marriage certificate and gone to the Canadian embassy and said, hi, I would like to register this marriage so it's recognizable in Canada because I have married someone who lives here and I would like that on record for Canada. If she'd have done that 2.5 years ago or whatever, when it had actually first happened, she might have more of an argument that they are actually in a relationship. But now, what's she going to do? Like, propose a piece of torn up paper with crayon on it saying, hey, I got loophole married 3 years ago. I never declared it. Because also, when you think about all of these things, I don't know how it works internationally, but surely, like, your tax status gets changed as well as if you're in a relationship versus if you're single. Like, there's so many, like auxiliary things that change when you're in a relationship that you need to let people know about. And those people are making the choice of whether or not, like, he's coming to Canada, for instance. So there's no like, auxiliary, there's no supplementary documents, there's no nothing to kind of support the marriage outside of Chantal saying it so on her YouTube.
Oh no, pumpkin pie, good point. Antihistamines?
Hard to register something that doesn't exist.
Really, Andre Marie? That's like Salah. He, like, is wide awake after 6 hours. Me, I'm like, I could sleep literally. Sometimes I've slept 14 hours straight.
Kelly, I think that was a rumor, but I think the couples channel might have been transferred into Poopy's stuff because that was technically under her business bank account in Canada, which, again, I don't think she was paying taxes on the beeze show, and if she didn't change that bank account, then that's another thing she'll have to unpick.
Magnesium? Very nighty. Benadryl! You look tall? A little chubby from the side. Ambien. Slept for more than 2 hours at a time? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I wish you could get some good rest. Really, Scrippo? Breathing issues, oh.
And again, like...
It's 14 hours is the depression, yeah.
Pausing the wrong one. I just don't... Yeah, based on everything that Chantal has discussed, at least at face value, I don't think she's done the smart thing when it comes to trying to tell the Canadian government that this marriage is totally real, you guys.
Yeah, maybe Caribou. When you're a whole stew of a mess, it's hard to pinpoint something, you know? Seroquel? Anyways,
She made the first $1,700 payment in December 2024. Oh, that was a full, like, 12 months after it happened, so she isn't close to paying it off. He isn't getting to Canada. He won't meet the requirements even with a marriage.
Go for a Xanax,
I mean, I guess it sucks for them.
but I can't.
But she will sit here and argue and say that that was never the goal and blah, blah, blah. We just want to travel, you guys. I do not understand why you would not try to get your partner, like, legitimately go to the embassy or go to the consulate or whatever and say, hi, I've just gotten married to, like, my husband. These are my papers. I'd like to file them. I'd like to start the process of, like, visiting my family with my husband. What does it look like to start even just a visitor's visa, right? It's not to say that he can't travel there. It's just a harder process than a lot of other people. So, like, if Chantal had done this right, I have a feeling like there would be a way to do it, right? There would be a way for Poopy and Foodie to be legally and recognized married via the Canadian system and to ask for a visitor's visa, because the general, like, logic kind of makes sense. It's like, okay, they're married, Chantal's on a tourist visa here, Chantal's entire family is back in Canada, they would like to go and, like, spend time with the family. I'm sure there's a world in which, like, Poopy gets a visa to do that. But they haven't done that. It's crazy. And Chantal's been back, like, what, 3 or 4 times alone? Like, I don't know. Any sane person would look at that and be like, scam. Smells like a scam.
He does help Zoe. Even though it's not his debt, you know. He does help. Saying this with peace and love when I eat better, my mood. Yeah, of course, if you eat better, for sure. Dope photo.
Wasta.
Really, YouTuber? Oh my goodness. Diazepam, muscle relaxers, and gabapentin. That helps you sleep? From Vogue Arabia. Yeah, it should be.
Valid, Annie. Yeah, valid.
Thanks, Jilly.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like citizenship or anything. I think it's really bizarre that not even a visitor's visa has been applied for. Like, fully acknowledging that could take months, if not years, to like process, but it's just crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Also, they're not married, so
I just feel like anxious, you know? I don't know why. What?
And the thing is, like, it makes me think that Chantal's lying to Poopy about the end result.
I'm tired at the same time. So yeah. I smoke too much. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? You had good sleep at the sleep clinic? Oh, not me. I can't sleep. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's anxiety. Exercise.
Sure.
Hope not, Nina. Yeah. Yeah. Work hard, sleep better. You're not blocked now. Oh. CPAP. I'm starting to hate it as well. Ugh. I do hope if I ever lose weight I can get rid of it, but... Peppermint tea? Yeah. 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 You guys want to watch something? I don't know what to do. I know these lives are more boring than usual. But...
I mean, there's also every other possibility that Poopy is actively searching for someone else outside of Chantal. Like, I think that's possibly, like, just bubbling away in the background. And Poopy's really only staying with Chantal at the moment because it's a financial, I guess, benefit to him. I mean, he's got his own room. Like,
oh, no. What, Melly? Oh, my God.
Barely has to live there with her.
Gosh. Funeral and jury duty. Shoot. Do you have to keep your jury duty confidential?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Are you allowed to say, like, what it is? If you can get out and get some fresh air.
I just don't believe Chantal's lie that their end goal is travel. Because we've seen them travel.
That would help, yeah. I know, I haven't been out in a long time, by the way. 10-minute walk.
And it feels like if you were someone who was interested in traveling, one, like, the CRA debts would be lower priority because, like, what does the debt in Canada mean anything for Chantal's ability to travel with Poopy? Poopy's ability to travel is obviously restricted by his passport, but, like, they can still go to some places. So I don't necessarily, like, his ability to travel will not suddenly just improve once Chantal's paid off her debts, like she's trying to say. It sounds to me like if her priority is paying off her debt, the travel that's been discussed is him going to Canada. Like, that's a pretty easy, like, lie to walk around.
Let's do reactions. He sounds horrible sleeping. Thank you, Dalgi. That's nice of you. Oh yeah, he should get a sleep study then, Teardrop. Yeah, Millie, I hope you pray you can get through all that.
Yeah, exactly, Bacon. Like, never been to the country, never even applied for a visitor visa, never tried to meet her family. Like, there's a whole heap of stuff that, again, could have been started 3 years ago, but wasn't.
What happened to the dare stream? I know I gotta do it, but I gotta make some dares. It's hard because I'm not in Canada. Like, I'm in the, like, you know, so I gotta be careful what I do.
I think I might have sushi for lunch.
You got out of both of them? I never got picked for jury duty. I'm mad. Just didn't show up. Ooh, Switch 2.
Agreed, Annie. Agreed. Hard agree.
I got a sleep study in September. Oh, I hate those. I hate when you have to go to the bathroom and you're all tied up to those wires. Oh my gosh.
Miss Johnson said she should also have something else. Oh, yes, no, I agree.
Our society is doomed. Well,
sorry, I was trying to read Sippy Cups. Sippy said a Canadian passport would allow Poopy to travel far more freely, which kind of flies in the entire face of Chantal's argument that he doesn't want to get to Canada.
YouTube lover people are very
Like, well, you kind of have to get there to get the passport, right?
dependent on drugs, that's for sure. Last time I went out, I'm very out of shape, so I don't know. And it's getting hotter, and I just don't really know what to do. And the driving stresses me out. I have to use the bathroom all the time, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so bedbound yet to travel arc is just around the corner, you guys.
That's pretty just much like what my problem is. So...
Can't breathe, shitting herself, and it's hot. What a life.
No.
Look at this bear. Look at this guy.
Teardrop, you're right, yeah. I'm swimming, yeah. I just don't feel like doing anything. The heat's already started. The intense heat, probably June. Go somewhere cold.
Look at this guy. That's cool. What kind of bird's he? I mean, an eagle, but like, what type of eagle? If any of you all love eagles, you should check out a wedge-tail eagle. I think they're one of the largest eagles in the world, native to Australia, and can literally, like, they're terrifying.
Hey, SB. Not a whole lot, no. Just chatting. Taking it easy tonight.
Is it a golden eagle? Or a hawk?
10 and rainy in Ottawa. Oh, wow.
Golden eagle. Oh, he's so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm just having an off day. Yeah. Hey, Lily. Summertime sadness. Oh.
Look how yellow his talons are.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
You're home 24/7. Do you ever go out outside? I never do. I'm not looking forward to summer. It's way too damn hot and humid. Ugh. Hey, Max in Space. Yeah.
Is that the eagle from the Rescuers Down Under? I believe so, yes. They are very, very large birds.
I know. I hate it.
There's stories of wedge-tailed eagles, like, picking up sheep.
People travel by...
Like sheep. Sheep. Like sheep.
June to escape the heat. I'll be stuck here. Inside. My she should taste like perfume.
Ew.
Remember whenever we used to, at least you sit on your porch then. I was just beezing. Yeah, it's a horrible summer here. June is your birthday? Siberia bees! Actually, is Siberia really cold? Maybe, babe, let's go to Siberia! I don't know, Holly. Oh, FHJ! Thank you for the super chat, FHJ!
Yeah, like sheep.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna answer all the questions on my jury questionnaire like a crazy woman to not get picked. Say you know about the case and you're biased. I really can't wait to watch the trial of Brian Koberger because I want to see him get his ass handed to him. Let's go to Siberia, everyone.
The wingspan of a golden eagle can be 7 feet. Oh.
49 degrees. Actually, that's BSM. It's been 52. I've witnessed 52-degree weather. Melania. Go to Cuba and bathe in the salt water. What are yellow super chats are $10 and more. I think $9.99 or more. Come to Australia. It's winter in June. Oh yeah.
No, don't. Go away.
What's the cheapest, most affordable place to travel, but the coldest?
I mean, that's an interesting question. A cold place to travel to that's super cheap for foodie. I'm trying to think of like a relatively cost-efficient, like touristy destination, but Bali. Go to Bali.
You've been following the...
Actually, Bali at this time of year would probably be a lot more tolerable than the height of summer, but still.
Gaze closely.
Not the freezer.
52, end me now. Yep. I'm all in for Siberia. Siberia. Siberia, there's people who've frozen to death. Did you hear about that car with the 2 guys in it that got stranded and they died because it was so cold? I'd probably be alright. No, not South America. I don't want to go anywhere where there's a cartel. I'm scared. I don't know. I know it's like not everywhere, but...
You're such a shithead.
It's great, go. Brian, cold. What? Costco? Coldest and cheapest. 52 is wild. Yep, 44. Wow, Amber. Where's that, Texas? You hate the sun? Oh, Siberia's in Russia, right. Shoot. South Africa? Oh, South Africa! I thought you said South America. Oh yeah, you did say South America. I think I heard that, SB. I'm maxed out at 24, same. Oh, Alabama. Salah will help with the cartel. 5 hours by plane, but freezing. Yeah, let's go. It's cheap for foreigners. Is Syria hot in the summer, babe? Even Canada's too hot in the summer for me. I need below 30 degrees. Alaskan cruise, bees. Somewhere that isn't Russia. Hey, Aurora. Sorry for the shisha sounds, guys.
I don't think she's sorry, guys.
Do you think that is the trial going to be televised? Buy an inflatable pool. The thing is if I stay in the house, I don't feel the summer whatsoever.
Because her AC's at 16 degrees.
What's the closest, coolest one? Oh, Syria is cool, babe? Juneau bees! Juneau, Alaska, we're going to live with you, Melly. And I'm gonna eat all the cheesecake. Hell, Melly's gonna put me on a diet if I go there, I know it.
Oh my god, Chantal, please go and visit your sycophants. That would be so fun.
Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Yeah, I do miss Chad. Hey, Justine! I'm tired of people thinking I'm from Alabama just because my cousin. Oh gosh, Melania. What the fuck? Alaska's 18 hours away. What? No. That's even further than Canada. Imagine being on a plane that long. Blood clot bees. Australia. How far is Australia from here?
Please stop recommending Australia.
Siberia it is. South of Saudi is very cool in the summer. Really? Oh, that's not far. Hell, we're on the border with Saudi Arabia, too. Sherry bees!
Yeah, Lauren. She's terrible.
Cheesecake the first day and then healthy keto and exercise after that. You just learned about this song?
A world tour where she bunks with her fans.
Oh my gosh, no, I know it a lot. You should listen to White Rabbit by the same band, Miss Chad.
Hey, Doopy.
Turkey is cooler in the summer. What's that noise? There's an island called Disappointment Island. Teardrop, right?
Marissa, I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to take an international holiday, I think.
Alaska's awesome, I love it here. Yeah, I bet. Sounds nice. 22 hours to Australia. Get out of here! What? 16-hour flight? Oh my gosh. Business class, yeah, that would be different. Economy, 16 hours? Oh my gosh. You know what? It's not that bad. I mean, if you can sleep. I don't know. Let's say you're not sitting beside someone in economy, it's not that bad. What state would I like to visit and why? I haven't really thought about it, YouTube lover, but I used to want to do a whole road trip across Route 66 because of all the roadside attractions and the different food. I flew to Cape Town. It was 12 hours, oh my gosh. Wow, Zach, you've been around, eh? 10.5 flight once, Justine. Oh no, it's not fun, yeah. Like, traveling, it's not, no. The travel part is not exciting, I find. All the airports, they give me anxiety so bad, I have to really, like, mentally tell myself, like, hey.
Oh lord, fucking anxiety is her word of the month.
You know?
I hate it.
You can do this, but, oh man, it sucks. It really sucks. I have anxiety of losing my passport, of just, you're far away from home, you know, like.
Wants to be a travel vlogger, wants to travel with her loophole husband, has anxiety over the concepts of travel.
32
Help make it make sense. That's crazy.
countries, wow. Have to be on serious drugs to even go on a plane. California. Australia or Ireland is where I would love to travel. Just hate a long flight. Yeah, Andre Marie, it's really tough.
Yeah, that's worry. That's concern.
You know, that's why my mom doesn't want to come here. She, you know, anything over a couple hours or a few hours, that would be fun.
Kelsey, thank you for the super chat. Love Kelsey says, I finished my dress. I'll have to be replay gang as I'm at the wedding. Oh, have fun. See you, bye.
Go white. 21 hours, Jilly Jill, wow. Syria's 5 hours from driving where I live. That's not bad. I need a lot of books to read. I don't think I could read on any kind of moving vehicle or Sarah Palin to buy you a ticket. Yeah, whatever happened to her? I remember her. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll probably just, I don't know. Hey, Mary. Script goes from California. You don't have a passport? I didn't have a passport for the longest time. Flying relaxes you. Like, I got my passport. My mom and I were supposed to go on a trip to the U.S. And we were supposed to get our passports right before they shut everything down for COVID. Shut down travel. So I had to wait to get my passport. It was so annoying. Hello.
Wildwoods, I agree.
Oh. I love Napa. I've never been to, obviously, to California. I've never been to the West Coast in North America at all. I have so much to travel in Canada. Like, I want to go to the Yukon and stuff.
Literally years of time on YouTube to do that.
I want to go.
She's full of shit.
I want to go, like, give major wedgies to the people who club seals. Haven't even met anyone there yet. You should fly at least once. Just got here. Why anxious? I don't know, Dragon. Just general anxiety disorder. Who knows?
Yeah, that's self-diagnosed. Sure, Jan.
Alright, enough shisha. Whoops. I think my phone fell on the ground. My phone fell on the ground, babe, if you're trying to message me. Wear your hijab and get on camera. Aw, no way. St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. Oh,
They really like this rock.
that'd be cool, eh? Actually, I wouldn't like that because too many drunk people. They give me anxiety.
Oh my god, shut up!
Hey, Selena.
Sorry.
I'm not appropriately dressed. Life be lifing, yeah. Yeah, why do I have anxiety? Life.
She said anxiety like 7 times in the last 2 minutes. I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, Ireland and Scotland, yeah. I want to go see Nessie. You're a country girl?
Does Nessie give you anxiety?
Please come on camera.
She's deep in someone's TikTok. I fucking can't.
Next stream for sure, yeah. I think I want to do, like, maybe the last day of the month. It's the last day for, like, earning money. Maybe I'll do, like, a 12-hour stream at the end of every month, imagine.
Oh, so more desperate moves for cash. Right.
To plan it, because we can't just, The best vibes to me are when I go to airport and get on the
Anxiety is hectic.
plane and take off.
It is.
Yes. Yes. Exactly, babe. Remember when we went to Thailand together? That was so fun, eh? I didn't feel any stress at the airport because you were with me. It was so nice, and you got to sit beside me on the plane. Remember the first plane we took, the music at the beginning? You were freaking out. You're like, "This freaking music!" Jeez. I'm a life coach, a financial advisor. Hey, you know what, Cuties Loan Shark? I'm not, I'd say that, I can at least advise people to my personal experience, and I've been very financially irresponsible. So if I can, pass down that experience to other people and warn them not to do what I did, yeah, I guess that does make me,
Girl, I don't think the majority of people would even consider what you did. Like, no, I get it. I know there are a lot of people out there who are just unaware of the general concepts of finance, but holy shit.
somewhat
Foodie's a different matter. Foodie went through an entire bankruptcy and still thought it was a good idea to just not pay taxes.
experience to give some kind of advice. And cut down on food? No way. I'm already cutting out my friggin' KFC twisters. What more do you want from me? The hell? A 12-hour live stream? It's friggin' fun, but the music pissed me off, to be honest. Should go there at least once. Next time we have a panel stream, you should hang out. Where? Damn it, Amber? I should do panels, but I don't trust people. I think that they would come on and corn my channel.
And you could just do audio only.
Oh, they used to. Yeah, I think so, YouTube Lover. I think, yeah. I don't know if they still do or not. That's the thing. Thanks, Sienna. I love this Al Shahid Park. It's such a beautiful park. I didn't even
Been there once, never again.
explore most of it. Gigi and Belinda. Oh, yeah, they're fun, eh? The Salton Sea. What's that?
It does look like there are younger bears here, yes. Yeah.
I want to go where the sea mixes, like the two seas. Maybe panel with your beezers. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Which 2 C's?
When I was on panel with Onision. Oh, yeah. Was that on, who was hosting that panel again? Oh my gosh. What's Onision up to these days? Does he still make content?
My god, shut up. This is making me sad.
Is that real gold? I don't know. I don't know. Caribou. These are
She had less than 350 in her chat. That makes sense.
panel. I want to have a complaint panel. That's okay,
This fucking heavy breathing in my ear is making me want to barf.
Nina. There's very little that people can say to me anymore that really can ever, like, really affect me because I've seen it all, Like, oh, real stream news. Yeah, Max. Well, I didn't really talk, I didn't talk much to him. It was, like, my part of the panel was something else. I don't know. Please let me complaint panel with you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I should set something up.
Is it giving me anxiety?
I don't know how to run a panel. That's my problem. I have no experience. It would be a disaster. He's up to about 5'4". Well, that sounded like a monkey. You said that many times. At least you own it. I said, what, YouTuber? You got a panel with us, please. Okay, we'll see.
She's blazed on something. She's sounding affected.
See, Amber. I always miss the streams. Probably the time difference. The only streams I really catch are Hekate's because she's on, like, for 2 days. Would be fun, babe, when you host a beezer here and have a nice conversation with beezer guests. Yes, babe, true. You're the sweetest bee. I'll be her co-host. You could have games and all once a week with beezers. Yeah, that's what I mean. I gotta plan things fun, I usually just hop on here and just chat, but... Hey, Mary Jane. I love chatting. Nisan was just on a TikTok live. Oh, he's on TikTok? We should jam. I play bass. Hey! We can make a band. Hey, Serena. Just no hijab today. I'm in bed having anxiety. Amber is there too? No way! Damn it, Chantal. Chantal, I will panel up, but it'll be my
The last time she went on a panel was the Lolcow Live one, right? We know how that ended.
husband instead.
Her coming on the line online the next day crying about giving permission for people to look at photos of her. My god, I can't go through that again. I'm sorry.
Me. We need some of your husband's stories. Damn it, his hyper zoomies. I want to be train wreck on Foodie Beauty channel.
I miss
Crazy frog with base. You know I won't do you dirty. Mary Jane, I've actually been hanging out with you all day. Oh, I wish. That would be good for your channel. Yeah, true. Come hang out, you beezers. Yeah, I love having hangouts online and not in person. Hey, Shadowhair. This morning, Lisa said someone sent her Subway without the meat and veg. I know, I heard that. I watched K Fots or
Can she chew on a cinnamon stick again? That was actually funny.
whatever, Zach. I don't know. I gotta get back to gaming, maybe. Thanks,
Sure.
Serena. My anxiety sounds chill. Yeah, it's not like,
Maybe she should go back in time on YouTube and start doing like tags and stuff, challenges. Ooh, ice bucket challenge, cinnamon challenge,
you know,
be entertaining challenge.
rocking in a corner kind of thing, but...
I think there's a lot of potential out there for them to do a couples Q&A. I want them to do the couples tag. I want them for like 4 weeks to like one piece of content a week be a Q&A. They sit down and answer questions, either like fan provided or just randomly generated.
You hide it with humor? So do I, Sienna. I hide a lot of things with humor. Parks and recreation people
And it'd be good practice for them if they ever need to talk to immigration.
complaining about random stuff, doggy. Yeah, she's an ingrate. She's at this guy's house. I don't know. They sent her just a bun, yeah. The frig. And they sent her, like... How do they know where she is? What is the brand of hot sauce you use? Aw, shoot. I don't even know Super Bonk. I forget the name. Matchley or something like that? It's a chili and garlic. Kids have Zoom classes. Oh my gosh. Some elderly man. And his daughter goes over. Doesn't he tell her off sometimes?
I don't know what she's talking about. Do you mind if I skip?
Hey,
My
Claudia.
I'm only an hour and a half in and Butt's already asleep.
80.
Skip.
I don't know. Salah was in Kung Fu. He's won some medals. There's a picture of him with the medals. But, it's been a long time. I think you were pretty young, eh, babe?
Excuse me, you told us he was a black belt 3 diamond star super premium deluxe nunchuckist.
But yeah, it's, I don't know.
What was that?
Ninja Turtle bees. Ninja Turtle bees! I've coded 5 times. I've seen angels. Really, Claudia? A lot of people will say they've seen things in near-death experience, but a lot of
Participation medals tomorrow.
people say they see nothing.
Read him.
Who knows, eh? The nunchucks. I don't know. Salah was in Kung Fu. He's won some medals. There's a picture of him with the medals. But, it's been a long time. I think you were pretty young, eh, babe?
Not the participation trophies.
Like 17, 18. Yeah, Katie.
Show us the kung fu.
Do you have any other pictures I can show you guys? No, not really.
June says one of Milky's chatters requested a kung fu video from Poopy. I'm down. I'm 100% down. I've been asking for that for like 2.5 years. I wanted to see the nunchuck skills.
When the night...
1-800, I see you. That's okay.
Oh. Juice! Juice.
Oh, she put a new photo up of the Sphinx with Julia's face on it. We're over here watching bears. It's great.
Phantom Discord notifications. When my mom was in a coma, I was next to her crying and telling her don't go and I love her. And one tear fell down her cheek. She died an hour later. No way. Oh my gosh. Makes you wonder, eh, Teardrop? Like she probably heard you. It's creepy. Aw. Sad. Mind of mine. Hello.
Look, these are great ideas. Couples Q&A, nunchuck demonstration. We want to see some perfumery. Like, come on. There's so much like untapped talent in Poopy's potential.
She's looking dignified and proud. Yeah, you know the Sphinx has no nose? Well, my cat either. You have no nose, smushy face. I could kiss her face for a straight hour if she'd let me, but she'd probably bite me. She bit my nose once, her breath stunk.
Shelly.
That's true, Scribgo. People do come out of coma saying everything. That's creepy, like, I don't know, you can hear everything, but you can't move. Your makeup on fleek today? I love when that happens. It's Julia, yeah. Oh, wow, Missy Med, wow. It's crazy. Man. I'm laying in the dark. I find when I have, like, anxiety, I don't like to have any lights on.
Did you just say, if I?
Man. I'm laying in the dark. I find when I have, like, anxiety, I don't like to have any lights on. I get overstimulated easy, like, there's even just...
Bro, I do not understand. As someone who hasn't been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, but fully acknowledges that there are moments where I experience anxiety and depression, because they are human experiences and not all of them need diagnoses. Certainly not on social media. Oh my God. I can't think of anything worse than coming online and feeling like you needed to be on or perform or like be social or whatever feeling she has when she makes content on live streams, and also experiencing anxiety. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Very few things.
I mean, this might be her self-soothing. Like, we've seen it before where, like, Chantel's... Like, this is Chantel's, like, social energy. But I don't know, man.
Things I can watch.
I don't see it.
Like, I don't know.
Anxiety is Chantel's version of hectic. I'm inclined to agree.
Really, Cherry Blossom? Mind of mine. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Thank you. Tracy. Oh, hi, Tracy. I didn't see you there. You're afraid of the dark? Yeah, YouTube lover. I thought he looked creepy. Ready, set, bees. Okay, Claudia.
And
Enjoy.
she hasn't even mentioned what she's anxious about, though. Also, does she know the word anxious over anxiety? Possibly not.
Oh, everybody.
Also, I need another beverage.
It was kung fu fighting. I made, what did I do today? I made the biryani. I made some fresh squeezed orange juice. Oh my goodness. I didn't have a lot of it because diabetes. But I had a couple sips. I'm telling you, fresh squeezed orange juice is so good. Oh my gosh. It was like bright orange, like not like that yellow orange juice that you get from the store. Oh. Yeah, it was delicious, but it took like 20 oranges to make just one big
Voodoo,
glass.
lovely to see you. Voodoo says, I'm quiet today, just enjoying y'all and crocheting. You enjoy, mate. I'm going to pick up my crochet. I think I've got it right here. It's been staring at me all week. I haven't done anything with it. But good to see you, love. I agree.
But, yeah, I did that. And then I used about 2.5 pounds of tomatoes to make a big container of tomato sauce, which actually I have to freeze. And then, yeah, I know, right, Mary Jane? I don't love the pulp. No, I strained the pulp out. Under the girl that bought the 2 coffee mugs. What happened, Tracy? Yeah, I gotta make your merch there,
Chantal,
Tracy.
just so you know, the pulp in the orange juice is where the fiber is. So you usually want to keep that so you don't, like, spike your blood sugar even more. But who am I to say anything?
Don't worry, I'll work on it by tomorrow. You said hi earlier. Oh, yeah. My brain is not working. Yeah.
Speed this up. No, I can't. It's 1.7. Never mind. Just gonna crochet. It's fine.
Oh,
Chat, what are you all doing?
Yeah, every time they always yeah, you're right. They were going under that girl's methadone. Hey, Skyland. Like, whatever. Who cares? They have to go, like, write a whole paragraph of, like, the whole bullshit. Hey, Samir. Good, how are you? And anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I made the tomato sauce. And then, what else did I do?
I have to remember where I was. I can't even... Can I count these? Maybe. I think that's a 2. Is that a 2? No, that's a 2. 1, 1, 2? Maybe. Can't remember.
Good, Samir. Tracy. I know. What the hell, eh? Anyways. What else? Nothing, I guess. Just stuff. Hey, Lorraine! Fried eggplant is good. Eggplant is yummy. Marinated eggplant.
Sure.
All of the like.
Oh my god, Haz, hi. Good to see you, honey. I hope you're having a good weekend.
So yeah, maybe I'll plan a 12-hour live stream. We'll see. I can't just sit here like this for 12 hours. That's
What the fuck is she gonna do in a 12-hour live stream? Maybe it'll be a sleep stream.
for sure. Seems like Foodie Beauty. I know, Skyline. I have no meds. Or I'd probably take them. I made it, Lorraine. Right now I'm laying in the dark. Trying to forget about things. I don't know. It's hard.
Trying to forget
I'll
about
just wait till
what?
it passes, I guess.
Oh, her anxiety. Right.
Zested the skins? Oh, no, I didn't. Shoot. The Mastery statue? She's a butthole. Play some video games? I thank God for my anxiety meds. I know, I wish I had some. I don't even think
You don't have a diagnosis. What medication are you just going to be popping to soothe your self-diagnosed anxiety? Get fucked.
you can get any. Like, I don't think I could even go to a doctor in Canada and be like, I have anxiety, can I have some Xanax? And they would...
No, you couldn't, but you could go to a doctor and say, hi, I'm experiencing these things. It might be anxiety, and then you could be, oh, I don't know, diagnosed and then given a prescription. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, she pisses me off so bad.
be like, no, you're an addict. Like, they would think you're just trying to get drugs, you know? They would never...
Yes, you don't walk into a doctor and say, "Hi, I think I'm experiencing anxiety. Give me Xanax." That's not how it fucking works. Oh my god. My god, take a breath.
Give that to me, I don't think so. Like, I know people who still get, like, benzos, but that's because they've been grandfathered in. Like, I have a friend who still gets some. I got inspired by Egypt.
The way she talks about it is so fucking disrespectful. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand. Like, I get it. There are people out there who are reliant and or addicted to prescription medication. Fully acknowledge that. But, like, the processes that people have to get through, at least for me, the processes that people have to go through to get these medications and to get a script or a prescription, it is not easy. At least now. I'm not talking about grandfather clauses and whatever, but, like, that's such a fucked opinion. To be like, "Oh, well, I'm not going to go to a doctor and tell them I have anxiety because I just want the fucking... I want the drugs." Like, what are you doing? This entire stream is about how your anxiety is so fucking bad. If it was actually bad, go to a fucking doctor and get a script.
Yes. Benadryl. Thanks, Mish. Same in the USA. The PayPal? Someone was asking for it earlier, Danielle.
Like, such a fucking entitled idiot.
Xanax are for active panic attacks. Yeah. People probably just take them all the time. Because, like, if you stop taking them, maybe you'll panic. I don't know. It's my cat's face. Yeah, kind heart. Laying in the dark and being in bed can help. Yes. Never tried... oh, yeah, pressure therapy. Can't think if you're asleep. Too many abuse. Yeah, because they're very, very, addictive. You have two. Ashwagandha. No. Is that's like psychotropes? It's like a psychedelic? Hey, Faith. Hello.
I need her to stop talking about pharmaceuticals and drugs immediately.
Good evening.
It's gonna give me a palpitation.
Yeah.
A palpitation. Aha.
I took one when I had an MRI. I'm not gonna lie, it was like the best feeling ever. I was just like, you just feel so drowsy. I love it. It's from mushrooms, I think. There's really good ashwagandha instant coffee. Does it make you relax or something?
She's out here sounding like, ugh, I can't. I just can't. If she... Just go back to Canada and hit the wheat. That's what it's sounding like you want. Just go. Just fuck off. Stop talking about taking over-the-counter or prescription medication like this, because you are a whole fucking joke, girl. Like, also, maybe don't take, like, medications when you're already on, like, 6 and you have no idea how they're going to interact. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
That's the problem, the withdrawal, yeah. No, it's not good to get addicted to. I just try to get through my anxiety, you know. I'm feeling a bit better anyways. Yeah, I used to use cannabis all the time, Danielle. Every day. Too much. I was up to like 1,000 milligrams and not feeling hardly anything, so... That's the only thing with anything is, like, tolerance. Yeah, Faith. It wasn't like the traditional biryani, but I did my best with what I had, you know? It was okay. It was pretty good. The only thing is I prefer, like, short grain rice over basmati. But, yeah, it was pretty good. It tasted more like a kabsa type rice. Benadryl? Really, it works? I don't know if they have Benadryl here. I'm gonna search right now! Wait. Oh! Where's my phone? I can't even see.
So we're just taking Benadryl? Sure.
My phone fell on the ground. Oh, darn it. It's in a place I can't reach. Maybe they don't have it. It's probably non-drowsy. They have non-drowsy? Hold on, guys. I took what down? Let me see. Hey, I know. Thank you, Faith. Benadryl. Oh, gosh. Antihistamine. Oh, here we go.
Is she just taking random medication now? Wow, what a stream.
Hold on a second.
What a life.
Okay, they have B Calm cough syrup.
Oh, she's hunting for random medication.
I'm just gonna type allergy.
Why do you need to take allergy medication? You aren't experiencing, like, allergy symptoms. What is this?
Antihistamine? What's Unifed? I don't think they have anything. What's the generic name? Diphenhydramine? Oops. is andromine.
Is this anxiety meds for... Sorry, is this allergy meds for anxiety? They both start with A, so I guess there's that.
Oh,
This is some done shit, yeah. Yeah.
Amidramine, Panadol Night, diphenhydramine hydrochloride. They have Panadol Night. What about Excellin syrup?
God, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
They do have some. Bay, I need the pharmacy.
She just wants a wheelchair? She absolutely just wants a wheelchair.
What? Dementia risk? You should go the natural route. No thanks. It's like NyQuil. They have something called Excellin syrup. Contains diphenhydramine hydrochloride. Or they have Panadol Night. Let's see what this says.
Right, so she's trying to find an over-the-counter medication to cure her anxiety. Is that what this is? Chat, bust out your crochet. We need to get some calming vibes in here.
24 tablets for 1 kd. Analgesic, anti-inflammatory, and antipyretic medicine. Analgesic. Okay, this...
Olivia, thank you for the super chat, love. Olivia says, in my personal diagnosed and professional opinion, Chantal isn't presenting anxiety symptoms. Oh, no, not at all. She just wants to get fucking high. She just wants to get high. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I mean, I think Chantal's version of substance use is she just wants to feel very little to nothing. She wants to be numb. She wants to, yeah, essentially replicate the feelings she was experiencing while 1,000 milligrams deep on a wheelchair. But she also just admitted it. Like, she was telling us how she got given something to have an MRI and she was so relaxed and this, that, and the other. Like, I don't know, girl. Maybe go to a healthcare professional about your failing organs over trying to find over-the-counter medication to give you a high. But okay, girl, whatever. We're here, I guess.
Has paracetamol and
Paracetamol. That is the easy one to pronounce.
diphenhydramine
Paracetamol. What the actual fuck?
pyretic medicine. Analgesic. Or they have Panadol Night. Let's see what this says. 24 tablets for 1 kd. Analgesic, anti-inflammatory, and antipyretic medicine. Analgesic. Okay, this has paracetamol and diphenhydramine hydrochloride.
Sure.
Antihistamine with sedative properties. Panadol Night, babe, 1 kd.
She's literally looking for it. Go get a horse tranquilizer, girl. This is tired. I'm tired. This is stupid.
2 tablets 20 minutes before bed. Yalla. Do you think that will work? You raised your blood pressure, Mandy Jane? I'll show you, babe. Yeah, but it has to say night. It has to be this one specifically.
This is fucking stupid. No wonder her kidney function's fucked, hey. She's just popping over. I know I haven't spoken about this, but I know there has been a general conversation about foodies absolutely using and or abusing over-the-counter medication to instill certain situations. I didn't really think too much of it because I thought, oh no, she's just back there like huffing on a shisha and feeding herself into some carbohydrate coma. But I'm open to admitting that I am wrong, and Foodie is probably actively relying on over-the-counter substances to feel certain ways, which is really sad and fucked, and no wonder her kidneys are failing. 100% Olivia. Yeah.
Wait, is that the one? Is that what it is, guys? Okay, it says... Is that what it is? You said diphenhydramine? Wait, diphenhydramine, right? Diphenhydramine? Additional sedative properties. Can I get Phenergan? What is that?
Phenergan?
Phenergan, Kuwait. Let's check. Okay, thanks, babe.
Is that the one that people take when they're flying? That's
Oh, is that promethazine? Promethazine? It's good now and then.
Big Komodo energy. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a time where we've experienced Chantal talking about, like, medication use in this capacity, but here we are, I guess.
Yeah, I'm taking it anyways.
Oh, she's taking it all. Annie said she said if she went back to Canada, she'd try to bring back $1,000 of over-the-counter medication. Oh, is that what you think's happening? Ah! Uh-huh. Sneaky.
Oh, it's great for nausea. It's out of stock. What else can I look up? It helps calm you down? Oh. So it works for you, eh, Missy Met? It was about Chantal liking you more. Oh, Tracy, no.
This is crazy. Like, I didn't think, again, chat, didn't watch this. I didn't think we'd be talking about over-the-counter medication today. We might need to change the title of the stream.
I love you both, honestly. Magnesium. Magnesium? Does it calm you down? Melatonin? It's risky. It might not even work, but I know. Is that like NyQuil? Is that what the ingredient in NyQuil is? That makes you drowsy? The diphenamine?
She's literally looking for something to make her
That made me so drowsy.
This is crazy.
Really? NyQuil is the best. NyQuil will help you get your Z's. I get by with a little help from my Def on the 100 meme. NyQuil sucks. What? Really? How is it affecting me at the moment? Honestly, Lorraine, I get these moments of like intense existential dread where I want to like jump out of my skin, and like I'm hiding in the dark right now, and I just want to like, I don't know, I feel overstimulated too. It's really not a thing. I know, it's just a joke. NyQuil's just booze.
It just doesn't sound like that.
Get some fresh.
And he says, Poppy, she used to talk this way and scroll about weed back in the villa, and this is the same thing, but she can't get weed. It's so bizarre. I just don't think we've done this in Kuwait, or at least maybe I've skipped a stream where this has happened previously, but this seems like a rare thing where Chantal is actively talking to her live stream chat about what over-the-counter medication to try to get to fix her anxiety. This is wild.
Sure. Oh.
Like, and I hope, and I know no one here is going to take direction from Foodie, but let her be a cautionary tale. Please engage with your healthcare professionals, not your chat. My God.
Calm the anxiety. I just want to be like, you know, a little more calm. Shut up, darkness. Yeah.
Well, Lottie, from what I understand, she's experiencing anxiety, and she's now actively searching on the pharmacy, like, shop with her chat, asking what drugs do what and whether or not she can find something to calm her. And it's wild.
Anxiety is a disorder and people have different variations, right? Hi, Barbara. I need a punching bag. Anyone volunteering? I'm joking.
Ah, that makes sense,
Yeah.
honey. Yeah.
Wow,
I see it.
Okay, I gotta look into the magnesium. Mint tea. I don't have any. You take Ativan? I wish. Oh, it was Ativan that I took for my MRI, yeah. GABA? It's hard to get. Yeah. Yep. Got it. I know exactly how you feel when I feel that way. Listen to music in the dark. Yeah. Even I find music is overstimulating. Actually.
Music's overstimulating, but being on a fucking live stream isn't, with super chats and alerts and all of that shit. Okay, girl. Sure.
Your dementia cause anxiety, yeah. Maybe move around. I don't know if that's like the answer to everything, you know? But maybe it would. But I don't know. Telling you, I don't feel like it. Without hormonal therapy. I need so many things. If you weren't diabetic and heavy, I'd say no, don't take it. Please don't risk taking that. Which one? The antihistamine? Gabapentin. I'd get like that too. I get really frustrated with myself. Klonopin and Citalopram. Oh wow. You guys are, they would never, I don't think they would prescribe that anymore. Psychiatrist. Yeah, I need to get on a friggin' list for, I wonder if I can see a psychiatrist here, but 120 Percocets and 6.
Was she not seeing someone there?
Klonopin. But doctor's office stopped giving.
Oh no, that's right. Canada told her there were international things that she could do, and she forgot that.
Pain medications out. That's crazy. I mean, I understand, but like, there's people who actually need it too. You listen to chants, ASMR stories. I want to try some hypnosis for calmness.
Sure.
Anxiety and health problems. Yeah, true. Just cleaning a room can help. True, I find that helps more with my depression, yeah. PCP? Oh, primary physician? Oh, psychiatric, yeah. I am on an antidepressant. And it does help. Because without it, oh my god. I know, I'm literally psychotic without it. Like, I'm insane. My therapist loves me. I pay her mortgage. Ketamine lab. I was given ketamine after surgery. That's the only time I ever had it. Niacin is a vitamin that helps regulate the nervous system. I don't know, Lorraine. Exactly. Right, Zach, it is, yeah. Yep.
Not me, by the way.
I was given, like, some prescription for Dilaudid after when I used to have my ovarian cyst pain attacks. Oh my gosh. I would just sit on the couch and, like, pop them and just in La La Land, like, all day. Like, blah.
Girl, you might need to talk to someone about your drug use. Just saying.
And when they ran out, I was sad. Random medication can melt your kidneys. What? Melt your kidneys? You were triggered in Walmart. That, oh my gosh, anxiety.
Even just the way she's talking about it is hectic on her.
You ran the hell out? What happened? When I went to mental health professionals, they gave me medication that was a combination of blood pressure medication and anxiety. They wanted to prescribe a nerve medication for me. I don't know for what. What's that nerve medication called? Nerve pain. Super calming music videos. I'll probably do that after. Hey, Black Panther, no you're not. Lyrica, yeah. Oh, I missed your comment? How did I miss your comment? Anxiety is the hardest thing. Oh, I missed a few comments. Tracy, maybe you need one or add another? Maybe. Fermented foods. Yeah. What, like what? They're like yogurt? Anxiety is the hardest thing. I get anxiety just by thinking scary thoughts in my head. I get triggered easy. Yes. Yeah, that happens to me too. I have a lot of, like, weird fears. Hey, Vanessa. Actually, I didn't even think of that, but I'm, like, right by the ocean, so if a tsunami hits, I'm gonna be the first victim.
Girl therapy.
I'm old, I take it all. Yeah, I think when you reach a certain age, they just don't care, because they know you're gonna be, you know, like, they're just like, whatever. We'll just keep you comfortable. Hey, Vanessa. Tsunami bees. Let's ride the waves. No, those are freaking... Oh, man, those are crazy. Sauerkraut and pickles without vinegar. I don't like sauerkraut. I've ever had a full-blown panic attack. Yeah. You feel like you're having a heart attack and, like, you can't breathe. Like, you literally think you're gonna die. Unhealthy foods cause me anxiety. Really?
In Chantal's case, fully acknowledging the reality of panic attacks, but that might have actually just been a heart attack and or stroke. I'm not trying to be shady, just realistic.
I wish that was the case. Clowns, tornadoes, and snakes. Hey, Jackie! Those are all common and normal fears, I'd say. Let's take a surfing lesson. We can't go out because I have the anxiety. Weighted blanket. Yeah, exactly, Justine. You think you're gonna die. It's crazy. Maybe lurking, who knows. Agoraphobia? Does that mean you're afraid to go out?
Chantal came online and told us all she had agoraphobia for a week. How does she not know what that word means, sorry?
Not here, corn chowder, no.
Hey, Boba.
I told you your vitals were fine. I'm sure just hearing that probably helped. I almost got a stellate ganglion. What is that? I get by with a little help from my drugs. I'm just joking. Have you ever had an agoraphobic nosebleed? What?
This is actually crazy, like, behavior from Chantal. I'm sorry. This is wild.
Scribble or doodle?
This is not what I was expecting today.
I'm gonna make some more drawings. Oh, yeah. Dali, you're right. Yeah, when I thought I was overdosing. Which I wouldn't be able to go to the hospital, right? Like, and they took forever to see me. Hey, Tristan, Maddie. Thank you. I went to ER so many times for anxiety and panic because I always thought I was dying. Yeah, it's so, you really do feel like that.
Chantal thought she was dying because she overdosed on cocaine. That's what her concern was. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Not the time that old mate mellowed her out with a hit of something while she was taking something else.
I don't think you have agoraphobia. You moved to Kuwait. No. I don't. Tracy. There's a push for voodoo techniques to be incorporated for voodoo. Mental health industry is a problem. Yeah, it is. Can you do a giveaway of your merch? I can't really, actually, because there's no way to do it, NL. If I had, like, a whole bunch myself, like, here for free, yeah. But I don't. Oh, okay, Serena, I see. Shisha won't help? I don't know, Rosa. Just anxiety. They're listening to us, YouTube lover. Maybe because the chat. Yeah. Turmeric tincture? Yeah, it's supposed to be really healthy. Sit up and do something, lying down. I love it. Oh, Rosiga. Sorry to hear that. Can you order yourself some merch? Yeah, I guess. I do have to do that, yeah, but it's really expensive. I don't want to. I'm just kidding. Does Kuwait have a crumble cookie? No. No, they don't. I wish. Although I probably shouldn't eat that anyways, but... New medicines, yeah, I don't blame you, Teardrop. Zoloft? I was on that for a while. I don't remember how it made me feel, but... 18 months of purgatory with anxiety, never went out. Has anyone just, like, does people just not leave their house for, like, weeks at a time? Okay, Skylin, thank you. Enjoy your time. Only go out when it's absolutely necessary. Yep.
No, Leaky,
Really?
I just focus.
We should normalize staying inside. It's becoming more and more normal as people just do everything online. I think being chronically online doesn't help with anxiety as well. What do you think about that? I think that's true.
Should I tell you, this live stream was like 2 hours. You did a 4-hour one yesterday, and you made content. Like, you are perpetually online, girl. Take a walk.
Oh my gosh. Someone sent a PayPal donation. Oh. Never mind. But it's a funny one. I see it. I love it. Thank you. If people want to be anonymous, I won't say. You should watch the Social Dilemma. Ooh, sounds interesting. Is it about, Yeah, it does. Yeah, it worsens anxiety. Our brains can't take it. Hey, Otter League. Nice to see you. Mary Jane, you guys are stepping on my buzz. Staying home means you don't have to deal with the people out there. Yeah, it's probably not healthy, but you don't want to pay for it. I'd have to... Yeah, Lady Poe, I don't know. Yeah, not really. Maybe someday I will. My house is where I like to be, especially my room. Yep. Facebook. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that even still exists. What did you see in the bathroom? I want to know. I effing... If I live in a cabin in the picturesque nature, I don't care. Yeah, think about it. Seriously. Like, how can you be stressed? It's the hustle and bustle of the cities and people and technology, but whenever you just go into the nature, you immediately just feel so calm. Like, it's like a thing.
So do you want to go take us for a walk in nature?
Swimming in the apartment?
Go, like, sit on the beach, maybe?
That's what I'm trying to, like, sacrifice, comforts and things like that now, things that I don't need, so that I can work towards a life like that. Because I'm getting older, guys. I'm 41. I'm not in very good health. I'm not in good health at all. Even if I do turn that around, I'm not going to get any younger, and I think that I need to plan for a peaceful future, a really peaceful future that's an ideal thing that, like that, like have a vision of what I want, and, it's going to take some time to get there, but that's what I want to work towards.
Uh-huh.
I remember 41.
That was a poop.
Yeah, spiritual in nature. Retirement bees, yes, Lisa. I mean, my own version of retirement. Hey, Nicole. Thank you. Most people are a lot of people are close to finishing close to retiring. Well, no, not really. At 41, no. Unless you've worked in the military. Or some comfortable moo-moo. I want a moo-moo, don't laugh. I'm gonna make something out of a bedsheet. No, I'm kidding. I don't remember yesterday. Sweet love, you loyalty beezer. Hey, Ghoul Abby, nice to see you.
Oh, it's Ghoul Abbey.
Yeah. No moo-moo shaming. I don't have a vision board, no. I'm not very crafty.
As you feel less anxious just watching these bears. To be fair, they seem pretty peaceful.
With a woman who's 70, a lot of people
It's
can't
nice.
retire. That's the sad reality of it, yep. What do you think that looks like? What, Holly? The payment method using your hand scan? Oh yeah, you showed me that. They scan their hand in China. Love me a good moo-moo. The world's a dangerous place anymore. I'm scared for my family. A young boy was murdered in my area at a McDonald's. People are seriously trying to justify murder these days. Gross.
What justifies that?
Yeah, it's just getting darker and darker. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I have to limit my exposure to negativity. It doesn't help the anxiety. Like, just the constant, just like, even just scrolling social media, and, that's why I don't watch a lot of the drama and gore world and stuff, and even just, like, on social media when I'm scrolling.
She is the world's biggest fan of watching, like, plane crash videos and stuff, so I don't know where this has come from, but sure.
I try to avoid comment sections because I find just the vitriol and just the meanness in people is just worse and worse, and it really just brings me down. I just prefer to, keep it lighthearted and, Justine. Yeah. Yeah, 15-year-old stuff. It's awful. There's a, you know, a school pew-pewing every other day. It's awful.
Yep.
I'm getting nicer.
There are terrible tragedies that happen in the world, but that shouldn't stop anyone from going outside and enjoying themselves while they can, because then you end up like Chantal. I think Chantal uses this talking point as an excuse to literally lay there and do sweet fuck all, because that's truly what she wants to do. If you've been here for a minute, you know that this is her life goal.
Maybe. You're sensitive to stuff now that I never was before. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like meanness. I just don't. I don't know. Even when I'm mean, because we're all mean at some point. There's nobody who's a saint, but I feel bad after. Yeah, Sienna.
Sure.
If YouTube is your job, it's a toxic workplace. For sure. It really is. It is toxic, but I don't remember I'm not as unhappy as I used to be in the office. I just remember thinking, what the hell? That just wasn't for me, you know? Which reactor is going to be offended on behalf of Egyptian culture because of the screenshots? Nobody can be offended by juice. There's a serial killer? What? Hey, Kate Smith! Wait. Oh, yeah. I'm like, were you here in the chat before Kate Smith? Oh, no, that was Katie Kate. Something in the food? It's probably Red 40. I just spent 3 days working a rummage sale for our Humane Society. It was great other than the 80-year-old lady that bossed me around. Oh, no, Nicole! Aw, rummage sale! I saw that serial killer. All the women were attractive looking. Zach. Oh, nice to see you. You and Olivia. Yeah, people are triggered by everything these days. That's for sure. I do appreciate it. Live in a smaller town. There's some crime here, but mostly drug problems. What's crazy is BTK's in our prison here. No way! Dennis Rader. That's crazy, Teardrop. Yeah, small towns are, yeah. Yeah. You know, they can be boring, but when you just want a peaceful life, that's what you want is boring. Ever since Trump has been in office, the hate and boldness of people are at another level here. Yeah, I mean, it's just awful. Mostly miserable people. Karens cry more. Karens, I know, I can't stand Karens, oh my gosh. Going to pharmacy to get the medicine. Thanks, babe!
Oh, Poopy's gone to get the drugs.
Oh no, Kate,
you hear
is
that?
it Rixie to get the medicine? Thanks, babe! Oh no.
Wow, you're such a bad girl, Chantal.
Oh, Kate, is it raining or? Love. Love. Love will keep us together. Alright, Missy, madam, getting the antihistamine. Overly sensitive, yeah. I mean, it's true. We've really vilified people. And you know what? Like, people are canceled over the stupidest shit these days. I mean, we're all human. We all mess up. It's not possible for someone, you know, even a public figure to be perfect. I actually prefer public figures who are not perfect. Like, you know, I
Tell us a public figure you prefer, Chantal.
I hate it that, you know, I don't enjoy it. I find it fake. I don't watch really influencers. Like, I tend to watch more people who are real, you know? Have problems in life. Like, I don't get entertained watching people who have, like, a million lipsticks or, like, who cares, you know, boring.
Shout out to Amber.
People try to create drama when there is none. Yeah, because, you know what? Drama is addictive. Drama and hate is addictive, believe it or not. That's why, like, if there's drama and hate, you see views skyrocket. If things are calm, no. At all. And that, like, pretty much goes for anyone. Hey, Maxine. Drama sells, yes. It always did. I don't understand all the hate and violence. If I don't agree with someone, it is what it is, and I don't wish harm on them. Yeah, Justine, you know, that's why from now on I've just been trying to, true, Teardrop, yeah. You know, whatever anyone has ever done to me, you know, whatever. I don't feel like retaliating against people anymore. I just want to work on my conscience, you know.
Oh, is there a vote on Monday, Reginald? Ah.
I want to try to, like, die with a good conscience.
Also, chat, we're almost done. We've got, like, 20 minutes left of this, so it's fine. We're easing into the end of it.
I don't know.
Oh my god, DX, hi, good to see you, love. How's your calendar going?
Algorithms push the drama? Yeah. Live and let live. Thanks for the fresh orange juice. Yeah, it's good for you, babe. You don't drink enough good stuff. You don't drink enough stuff at all. I have to, to remind you to hydrate. So fresh vitamin C just for you. Society's why I choose to keep myself and be a hermit, right? It is so good. Vitamin
No, I
B's.
punched.
Okay, Justine, take care. Thanks for being here.
Right.
Simply Ravishing, hello. Sorry you're having a bad anxiety day. Thank you, X-Rays. Well, feeling a bit better talking to you guys. I think it just helps knowing that there's so many people who also have the same thing, you know?
Sure.
It's like I'm more isolated since I started YouTube in a lot of ways, because before YouTube I used to
Willingly and self-imposed isolation. Yes.
seek socialization with people in real life. But it's like, I still felt more lonely because like I only had a few people on hand. Here I have like hundreds of, you know, people, the same people I talk to.
Hanging out in your chat is not being a friend in real life, Chantel. Let's learn to not blur boundaries there.
Yeah, we're like a support group, exactly. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I guess the flip side is like there's a lot of people who like, you know, people will joke, oh, there's like armchair nutritionists and everything, but there are people, there's hundreds of people, there's gonna be like a few of you who have the experience, you know? Aw, really, Kate?
Yeah.
You thought you were the only one? Yeah, exactly. It's nice to know what you feel as well.
I don't know about the people in Chantel's chat, but sure, there are a lot of people in the community who have experienced varying different lifestyles and things who speak about it. Never taken any of their advice, though.
Normal. What's up, Shadow Hair? Imagine they were all out
Morning,
of the pharmacy. The pharmacist must be like, oh, you're back already? Oh no. It's sad I passed anxiety to all three of my daughters. My sons don't even understand what anxiety is. Teardrop. You know what? I don't mean to sound sexist, but I feel like, I don't know, statistically, I'd be interesting to see if women suffer from it more than men. I don't know. There are men who suffer from it. No, I don't know. That can't be true. I never hear Salah ever have an issue with his mental health, ever. Yeah, X-ray, true.
Okay. Right. What the fuck does that mean?
My husband don't understand. They don't want to admit it, yeah. Your boyfriend has anxiety? Oh. Yeah, men often repress it, true.
Oh, I don't want to have this conversation with Foodie.
Missy Med, really? Teardrop!
Right, this is Chantel's anxiety laugh, everyone.
Women problems, true. We're more hormonal. They see it as weakness, yeah, a lot of them do. They see it as a woman problem, you know? Yeah, hormones, yeah. Stupid hormones, they regulate everything, eh? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's true, because if Salah has mental health issues, he sure doesn't talk about them. Like, if he's ever feeling sad or whatever, you know?
It makes me think this, I mean, look, I understand everybody's relationship looks different, but I think for me, and I know I'm very different to Foodie, but a healthy sign of a relationship is the ability to talk about emotions and mental health and things being scary. But, okay, Chantel.
Never hear, like, even my stepdad, any man I know in my life, never been like, I'm so depressed, you know? My hormones have always been a mess. Teardrop.
And
oh
fully acknowledging that not everyone experiences that, but I think it's weird to talk about your relationship on the internet, Chantel, and say something like that. I think that's weird.
Gosh, he makes us laugh, that's for sure. People
Bye, Lauren. Have a good one.
And irresponsible, naive, and kiddish. Yeah, at 25, you're grown, exactly. No, I'm not on HRT. I should have been for many years. Oh yeah, there you go, Andre Marie. The work is stressing you out. But you know what? Most people, I would say a lot of people don't like to work at their job. You know? It's very stressful working. It's juice, yeah, on the Sphinx. The only women problem I have is men. I just do edibles all the time. That's what I used to do. Hey, it works. Yeah,
Please do not take any health advice from Chantel.
do with Ali. I miss being able to walk
My
everywhere, but
God.
I can't even imagine that anymore. Like, just walking a long walk down the street. I don't even know if I would enjoy it. I get all mine from my... Oh, yeah. Yeah, my grandmother was... we have a lot of mental illness in the family, but mostly my grandma. She was, like... Yeah, and her mom was very, very... She went into a mental hospital pretty young and was there till she died. I think Alzheimer's. My grandma was always in bed like this, always. Always sealing. From about when I was born up until pretty much she died. No, at one point she went back to college and went to, like, to be a florist. That's, remember the story? She told me the story when I grew up about the man in the produce section. She worked at a grocery store in IGA and the floral section. She was really good at making arrangements. And there was a man, his name was Norm, he worked in the produce, and he used to do suggestive things with the cucumbers. You're like, yeah, you like that, eh, Audrey? I'm like, Grandma, you should have probably reported him for sexual harassment, unless you liked it. I don't know.
This is at least the second time she's told this story on the internet, and I hate it every time. And I wish Chantel would just keep some, like, grace and respect for the people who are in her life or who have passed from her life, but my God, that would be asking too much.
Thanks, Nervous Writer. Yeah, it can be crippling. No way, Kate! I hope she didn't understand that story. Yeah, she did. That's so cute. A little beezer in the making, Kate Smith. There can be genetic biochemical reasons. I'm scared what other health issues I'm going to get because I was adopted and have no clue about my... Oh, yeah. True. That's right. That would be a bit tough, eh? Because you'll never know what, like... Yeah, genetic dispositions you have. Yeah, women and men communicate differently for good reason. It's true. We don't understand each other in a lot of ways. You always see women just, Yeah, Tammy. You go home smelling like frosting? Mochi. Can't believe World already posted a video. Well, at least a few people make fun of him. That's alright. I'm kidding. Oh. Well, thanks for making me laugh, guys, a little bit. I'll probably try those medications and then hit the hay. I only let her listen when it's suitable. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell her about produce norm. That's good. Little bees are in the making. We like to help you feel better. Thank you. Grandmas need a thrill sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to hear about it. I make taco salad. You're making taco salad? I know, I'm kind of getting hungry. I had the biryani, but I didn't eat the whole thing. Granny's gone wild. Oh.
Can't believe she's disrespecting her grams like that so much. That's so fucked. I should be shocked, but I'm not.
Hi, Lovisa. You're having anxiety? She calls you her friend. Aw. Sweet little beezer, Olivia. Yeah, go Abby, just a bit of anxiety. Midnight snack. STDs at nursing homes? Oh my gosh, yeah, I heard that. They bees, they go in each other's rooms and... Ew. What does it matter what I weigh? It's not like I'm asking you to carry me. Yeah, like, who cares? I can't give up coffee, but I started doing half of my daily coffee. Yeah, caffeine's a stimulant. Get it, old peeps. My 3 nursing homes, only one guy gets... Everyone takes turns. Oh my gosh. Fried chicken. It's kind of humid and no air. Oh, lovely. Sounds really delightful, babe. Do they have my drugs? I mean, my meds? My daughter...
Oh, is that the note about it kind of being humid with no air? Oh, is that what made everybody think that they might have been international beeson? Maybe.
The CNA at a senior home. She sees so many pass away, it's so sad. Yeah, that must be really sad. I know, yeah. I don't know if I could do that. But she's doing a good thing because, they really need a lot of care. Thanks, babe. Coming through!
The fat bears are back.
She just had a bad fart and it's leaking out her diaper. Aw. Alright, Kate. See you. Wishing you and Olivia a wonderful day. You'd be surprised at the women in nursing homes. Are they harlots or what? The humidity was terrible. Ugh. I hate it. That's one thing I can't stand. You sound stopped. No! I need them for anxiety, Tracy. Antihistamine. That's about all I can get here. Poor Zach.
Alright, chat. Butthole update. We're getting a bit wonk, but it's alright. I'll try to fix it. We're going to grow this. This is going to be the world's biggest butthole. Chat, I'm done with her. I can't stand... There's like 12 minutes left. I'm done. I can't. I'm checked out. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for catching up with Foodie's BS. That was fun. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, as always. Thank you for being good people. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, maybe go see a bear. I don't know, say hi. Just be good. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.